Hello everyone, welcome to the Redmen TV. It is the watch along. I'm Paul Machin, that man right there, that beautiful man right there.
I'm nervous now, you know.
Yeah,
15 minutes to go. Oh my days, horrible. Because there was like 45 minutes, wasn't there, where it's like just adjusting to the fact that Fabinho's not in the side, I think. Yeah. And now I've adjusted to that fact, and now I've got nervous because of that fact. Yeah. And it's Manchester United, and it's Old Trafford. Oh my days, I'm feeling it now. I hope I'm not as bad as I was midweek towards the end of the game, to be honest, because I don't know whether my blood pressure / heart will be able to deal with that.
I'm just going to swap the headphones over to that ear this time if we have that again. Like, no, it's good. That's fine. This is the thing. This is one of those games of football, and this time of the season, we know this, and we fall into this trap every year. It doesn't really matter because you can.
But it's Manchester United.
But exactly. But it's Manchester United, and again, and the Champions League thing in midweek was that they're two big games. It's probably our two biggest games of the season, back to back, certainly in terms of difficulty. What we faced so far, and yeah, it matters. It's mega. It's Old Trafford. It's a chance to make sure we're still on the coattails of Chelsea. It's a chance to shut the door on Manchester United, and to kind of do what we did last season, albeit to have 70,000 United fans in there. We are due a win against these pricks in that ground. Well overdue. Let's have a little look there at the team that Liverpool are going to be putting out there to try and do that. It is Alisson in goal. It is Trent Alexander-Arnold, Ibu Konate, Virgil van Dijk, Andrew Robertson as the back five, Henderson in the six, Milner and Keita, TBC, which sides of the midfield three there, and then Jota, it appears, starting from the left, Firmino through the middle, and Salah, of course, on the right, which means that as we've seen, Joe Matip is on the bench. It means that Sadio Mane is on the bench, but it also means that we have got no Fabinho for this game, and I don't want to get too lost in the tears and stuff. Go on, Steve. Hi, thank you.
Thank you very much. Yours is as you were, Paul.
I don't want to go right across your stream.
Thank you very much, mate.
Across the stream.
Much appreciated.
Steal, ladies and gentlemen. Steal, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get the man a round of applause.
Is he bringing the rest of the cup of tea in a bit or something?
Just to clarify, I could have carried on tipping that and you still wouldn't have seen tea. Thank you, Steve. What have we got?
He's got biscuits.
He's got biscuits to take it all back.
Intern Charlie.
Oh, Charlie's brought biscuits. What a man. Oh my word, what a selection. What a fine selection.
You can't even see this. This is unbelievable.
Just
take the box, don't give them back, Paul. Take the box, don't give them back.
Yeah. Go on, well.
Right.
Outstanding. Anyway, DJ Phoenix with the super chat to get us going. I don't want to send them back because they might not come back. No, I'm not being a fat twat. DJ Phoenix says, good luck and all the best, lads. Thank you so much. If you've got any thoughts or anything we're going to see today, then you do use the live chat. Gareth Bear says, we're going to win 5-1. United has kept one clean sheet in 20 games. Mane to come off the bench when defenders are tired and
sold.
Bag a few.
I'll take one of them.
I'll have that all day long.
5-1 to Liverpool.
Yeah. We haven't mentioned Adrian. No Kelleher. I don't know if anyone's seen any news on Caoimhin Kelleher. I can't see any reason why he wouldn't be involved unless it's just a training thing, or maybe to give Kelleher a kick up the arse ahead of Preston or something. I don't know. It's a thing. Let's not
dwell on that. I'm already nervous.
Focus on that. No, to your point at the top though, Chris. I know we're a better team. Yeah. I know we've got I actually think we've got a better squad, even though they're very highly stacked with names. We've definitely got a better manager.
We've got a real manager,
and we've got more relevant and better experience all the way across that side in terms of what we're doing here. That's playing in big games and winning big games and winning big trophies. But and that led me to be very cool and calm and confident all week long, and why not? But this is all that goes out the window. It's Liverpool United, and this is why you can feel, just in case anyone's unsure about the feelings that they're feeling right now, it's fine to feel nervous. That means that you're alive, and it means that it matters, and it again does. Then
can you smell burnt toast?
I'm not having a stroke. I know that much. That's fine.
So it's me. I'm having a stroke. Great. Thanks, Paul.
It's not my fault. I'm just confirmed. Should we get that checked out? Now that we've identified that, if this goes wrong and we've just corroborated that to be a thing. No, it is. You're meant to be nervous about this. And Klopp's point pre-match there was spot on. He's like, we've done all the talking. There's not really. They know what to do. We know what's expected. it's up to the lads on the pitch now to just kind of go out there and do it. And there are issues. This is not ideal. But again, I'm sure United will probably have similar things. I'm sure they'd love Varane available for this. I'm sure they'd love to have signed a midfielder, to play in this. But
better centre after Harry Maguire.
Yeah, maybe. But again, it makes me feel sick doing the banter side of things, because McTominay's a good player. And Fred, as much as he got heavily maligned, I think he's actually played quite well against us in the last couple of times. I've been quietly impressed with him as a player. They're just a funny old football club, aren't they? And I would be very happy.
Let's save them.
Save the celebration. Oh, go on, I'll have a celebration. Your feeder.
Charlie in turn again.
Oh, wow.
Anything but bounty.
Oh, bounty's the way. There's people who genuinely have bounties as the favourites. Rank celebrations, ladies and gents. I want a Maltese. That's all I'm looking for.
He's just...
I'm just looking for a Malteser.
Go on. Bring him over here.
And success. Stay high. Are you feeling confident?
Always, mate. 3-1 Salah.
3-1
Salah hat-trick.
I'll take some of that as well, actually.
Yeah, absolutely.
Enjoy a bit of that.
Anthony Taylor is the ref.
Today's turned into a good day.
So
what
far,
else have
so
you got
good.
for us there, Steve?
Milk tray for half time.
Hey,
Fuck off.
milk tray for half time.
Outstanding. Scott Hawks with the $25 super chat. Thank you so much, Scott. You wonderful, wonderful man. It never feels like it, but we've only lost one of our last 10 against them. We're the better team with the better coach, and I'm still bricking it. Sod it. Let's have them. That's it, though, isn't it?
That's the whole thing about it, isn't it? I mean, look, we know that Manchester United, they're top heavy, man. They've got unbelievable strikers and forward players. So have we. And we've done it. We've done the build-up show. I've done a starting 11. We've done the team news action. Let's just focus on Liverpool for a bit and how much we can hurt them.
Yeah.
Because with Mo Salah, with Sadio Mane, with Diogo Jota, and with Roberto Firmino as our front three, we can go out there. They were the same front three, weren't they, when we beat them 4-2? So why not do it again with that front three?
Absolutely. Amit S with a great little super chat here. Thank you so much. Just to help with the nerves, Naby, Milner, Hendo are played 6-1-5, drawn 1, lost 0-4-15 against 1, all away games 2.
Wow.
That can't be right. Can it? Is it? I'll take it. You know what? Sometimes just saying things with convictions the best way to
where is it?
to
Which one was that?
believability from Amit. I trust. I'm going to trust Amit intrinsically because he's told me something that I want to hear. And if the internet.
Yeah, but we won the game, didn't we, the other night?
The
so
internet,
that's a win.
I wonder if it's a league only. Let us know if that's league only, or if that's all comps, because obviously we did concede more than that the other day. It's the internet. You can find your own truth, and even if it's not correct, let's just call it.
Maybe they've classed Naby's goal as a +1. We conceded 2 in that game, but he scored 1, so...
Somebody let me know.
Now.
Somebody let me know whether that's true or not, and then I can decide whether or not to continue to plough it. But I'm going to pretend it's true, whether it's true or not, to be perfectly honest.
It's from Simon Brundish, he's saying.
Oh, wow.
So maybe it must be league only.
I'm very much happy for that to be true, if that is the case. We're just under 5 minutes away from kickoff. If you've got anything you want us to discuss, then please do. Andrew Beasley, base tune to Red on Twitter here, who's actually going to be guesting on the returning Stat Show, which is going to be streaming on the redmentv.com this week on our Redmen Plus service. Same midfield for the third game in 8 days. The same was true for the Man City game. Make of that what you will. Same front three as started the 4-2 win at United last season. So, as Chris pointed out as well. So, I think the fact that if what Ollie said, because I didn't pay attention to the United game in midweek, if they're starting the same team that started that game, there's a conceit to when you play midweek games. I think the fact that Naby had 45 minutes off, I think that Milner also got subbed off in that game as well. So we're reasonably. It's just that the options are just there. I think Kurt is the only one who would have started this, but given that he's been injured, they clearly have seen this as being a bit too soon if he's not properly trained enough in the build-up to this.
Well, I suppose that's it, isn't it? And then, probably going into this game, I don't know when Fabinho picked up his knee injury, but he was probably in the planning for this game all along, which then Kurt Jones wouldn't have been able to train with Fabinho because Fabinho never came back to England, etc., etc. So it's just easier to go with 3 lads when there is no training that I've played together recently, and moreover the last 2 games, because it's just rest and recovery at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
No actual training time. These lads are putting their training in on the pitch together.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, we're going to have a very short break. We will be back very, very shortly indeed. Stay tuned. Hey, what's happening? Brand new month, brand new competition, and I'll be honest, it's a good one. It's a very, very good one. It is a signed and framed Jordan Henderson t-shirt. Yes, signed by hand by the skipper and available exclusively to people who join the redmentv.com at club legend level. Join or upgrade your existing subscription and get entered automatically into the comp to win that fantastic prize, and it will be sent out to you. We have those competitions running every single month. Last month we had a Michael Owen sign print. So far this year, giving away a whole host of amazing, different and cool things. And not only do you get entered into the competition, you also get a whole host of extra bonus features as well. Like, you can use our Discord group as well, which is full of wonderful human beings, and you can chat in our live streams exclusively on the redmentv.com as well, on all the exclusive content there. You also get free merch, discounted merch, and free tickets to future live events as well, and a whole host of other bonus features. But most importantly, it's a signed, framed Jordan Henderson t-shirt. The captain, the guy who won everything for us, leader of the team, number 14, 10 years at the club, Hendo. It's amazing. Join up a club legend today on the redmentv.com to get involved. Yeah, we got a 10-second countdown. That was actually a 5-second countdown.
You went
there.
10, 5, 4.
Just partaking of biscuits there. Right, yeah, welcome to the Redmen TV Watch Along. We are just under 2 minutes away from kickoff at Old Trafford. The Liverpool team is out. If you haven't seen it yet, it is no Fabinho, it is no Matip. Fabinho not even fit enough for the bench. Ibrahima Konate starts just his third game for Liverpool in this one, in probably the biggest of the changes, I guess. But Sadio Mane's on the bench as well. That's what I mean. Again, we've not actually really talked about that, have we? That's a big move in and of itself. I know Mane got brought off in midweek.
I was saying, I don't know whether it was this week or last week that we got so used to seeing Jota in the 9, but it was because of Firmino's injury that we've not seen it when all four are fit. Mm-hmm. So don't be surprised when he does drop Jota in on that left hand side, because and that was it. It was a guess, but only from the fact that last season when they were all fit, Jota played both positions, and we just hadn't seen it. So you get set in your ways, don't you? Like, well, no, Jota's now the 9 and Firmino's the backup and all that type of stuff. It's not the case. And we know Jota can just be as impactful from that left-hand side as well. Yeah,
definitely. Having something in reserve, having something to come on, and particularly Sadio Mane, who, I want a hungry, angry Mane coming onto the pitch.
They've conceded 4. That was the wrong part of the stat.
In the Premier League, they've only conceded 4 goals when Keita, Henderson and Milner have played. Won 5 of the 6, drawn 1. I mean,
scored 17.
Bloody hell. Okay, yeah, it's me focused on the 4. Going, oh, that's actually quite, for 6 games, 4 conceded is quite a lot. Scored 17. Oh, this is going to be 9-8 to Liverpool this game. Right, yeah, plenty of ways to interact with us. Use the live comments. If you are a club legend on the redmentv.com, then you can use the Club Legend Discord live chat server as well. So yeah, we're about to get underway, and we are in fact underway at Old Trafford. Liverpool kicking off. Smash it into the corner. Spider cam giving us an impenetrable angle of the pitch.
That's pretty much that, and free kicks are all it's used for. It seems a huge waste of money.
Yeah,
considering it needs about 9 people to operate, doesn't it? Like,
yeah, they'll operate a pull each.
Oh, ball from Konate,
all over the top from Konate, just over here for Jota and into the arms of David De Gea. John O'Connor says, too nervous to come up with a decent super chat, so thanks for the show as always, lads. Have a good afternoon, a great afternoon. Let's enjoy this. Yeah, these are the games that are very rarely enjoyable, so strap yourselves in. We'll try and get you through it. You're going to try and get us through it. Let's all get through it together.
And let's make sure we get to 1,000 likes quickly, yeah?
Yes.
So that Liverpool can win
as quick as possible. Diogo Jota, give and go with Andy Robertson.
Oh,
Bobby Firmino, great touch back to Bobby. It's a heavy ball back to him, and it's hacked away by Fred there.
I think he may have been in doubt.
Yeah. and thus kicked it out. Yeah, definitely. Let's have the Bobby song to kick us off. Thanks, Si. Yes, and also we are very, very grateful to welcome back Hotel Anfield. We are live streaming from Hotel Anfield. So if you're in and around the Anfield area and you want to go and check it out, go and watch the game down there. But yeah, we will have some live reactions from it. Wonderful restaurant, bar, Liverpool
Oh, no,
hang
you
out in
can't
general.
just stand there, mate.
And hotel.
Greenwood
Right.
picked Milner's pocket there.
Yeah, Man United.
Oh,
Good
no,
tracking
Naby.
back from Naby Keita. Did look a little like he handballed that there, but the referee Anthony Taylor's his play on.
Fine.
Milner on that left-hand side plays it back, and it's sent long. Have you got the on-screen one, Ty?
There you go, this Trent. The ball right-hand side, halfway line.
Trent tries to fire it into the feet of Roberto Firmino, as you can see right there. We'll have our updates from Hotel Anfield, keeping us going. Let's get some atmosphere, hopefully. Fingers crossed they're celebrating something for us. Throw in to Liverpool, 2 minutes in. It's flown by, Chris.
It has, hasn't it, mate?
Bobby heads it down, looking for Salah. Can't head it to him. Harry
They've not
Maguire.
really... They're about to have the ball now, but they've not really had the ball. And, yeah, they won't.
Won't have it for long if they keep doing that. Ronaldo gets up, hangs in the air as we
Canate
know he
went
does
with
so
him.
well. Interesting. Don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. I guess we'll find out. It's what happens with the flick on if he does that. We shall see. It was interesting that Solskjaer talked about like wanting to start fast and grab the game and all that kind of stuff.
But he's a big fibber.
Well, exactly. That's great words, but it doesn't fit with necessarily how Man United actually play.
That's the thing, though. Like when the fans know he's lying, like we've had that with Hodgson. It's like, stop lying to me. I'd watch your team. I know
those mind games in inverted commas of like in his pre-match press conference where he was saying that like Fernandes might not be available, and he's smirking the whole time. It's like, oh, I've got this.
Oh no!
Oh, Liverpool have got a switch on here. They've got an overlap. It's Bruno Fernandes at the back post, and he's blazed it over the crossbar. Did not get hold of that shot well at all. Shanks it high and wide of the near post for Alisson Becker. Got to be careful there, though. Just got a little overlap. It just played through, Chris.
Yeah, Canate gets himself in all kinds of trouble, doesn't he? As he wins the ball, but he's on the floor and he slides and he passes it straight to them, and then he's obviously out of position because he's on the floor. 2 quick passes later, and then they've got an overlap.
Yeah, and Alisson's just sent a kick straight down the middle of the pitch and all the way to David De Gea.
Bit of a let off that, actually.
Was indeed. First real sniff then goes Manchester United's way.
That'll get the crowd into it for them, though, as well, won't it? It's going to make our job harder. Like the kit.
I love it, mate. Yeah. It's one of those that if we lose heavily, it will be hated forever. So it's one of the things where you can kits become iconic via results. Get a result here, and that kit will be deified for all time. Let's fingers crossed for that. Least of all because we've got heavily inspired merchandise based around it. Jota, Milner, back to Jota on the left touchline. Needs support, has to go back to Jordan Henderson. Jordan Henderson couldn't quite open his body. He was very well pressed there by Bruno Fernandes. Alisson, Van Dijk, Henderson's inside. Goes left to Andy Robbo. Takes a touch, plays it down the touchline towards...
Go on, Salah!
Jota.
Go on, Salah!
Salah's in!
Can
Can he find Keita? Can he find Naby? Naby Keita! Naby Keita! Come on! Oh my days! Oh my days! What a counter-attack from Liverpool. It didn't even look like it was going to...
He just lost Mo Salah. They lost him. I don't know how he gets so free. He's just in the middle. Where's Harry Maguire?
Great ball down the line. Jota to Firmino.
He's onside.
He's onside, Salah
He's
as well.
onside. He stepped up all terribly. Luke Short. 2 on 1.
He's on.
Naby's brilliant. Oh, he puts it away. That is so good. I tell you what, I didn't have him as a little side footer. No. That was calm.
It was. David De Gea's positioning's all over the place there.
Good.
And Naby puts it maybe slightly too close to him. Tries to get his studs on it. Does Dave De Gea.
Oh, what went on in Hotel Anfield? I missed it.
Oh yeah, that's bouncing a Hotel Anfield. If you're in the L4 area, get yourself to Hotel Anfield. Get yourself in shot. Wowzers. We are up and running. 3rd goal.
Right, sub him now.
Yeah.
Sub him now. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Before he makes a mistake.
Drake Josh with the super chat saying, "Did you see Salah wants to finish his playing career at Liverpool player?" I did. Hang on a second though. I'll come out in a second. Let's have the Naby song before we lose.
Yes.
Impetus. Oh, did it again. Naby Keita's turning forward. Bobby Firmino! Oh, down the throat of De Gea, and he saved it.
He overhit the pass.
Naby battling. He's still got it. Referee pulls it back. Anthony Taylor, not sure what he's given that for.
Fuck me.
Having a little look. What a start here. Great pressing, Naby Keita.
He just overhits the pass, doesn't he?
Yeah.
That's a good save.
Yeah.
Surprised he didn't go with his legs. It's because he hit the ref. Fucking hell. I was going to say, he didn't. It wasn't a foul.
Bobby's gone for the Cantona collar here. Maybe he's just some sort of just impudent.
Yes, isn't he?
Oh, Aaron Wan-Bissaka nearly caught in possession by Jota there. I mean, Naby Keita, Chris Page, actually, he's great. Got a goal, very nearly set up another one.
And do you know what? If the ball hadn't come off Anthony Taylor, he was in again. Yeah. You know, he was in the area. I think he just turned McTominay as well. But that's brilliant. That's the intensity that Liverpool need to show. High up the pitch, winning the ball back, making that our number 10.
Yeah, 100%. 7 minutes play, thrown to Man United.
Now it's flown by.
Yeah, 100%. It really has. It was 2 minutes only a minute ago.
It's like size doing the countdown.
Free kick to Liverpool. Drink Josh. Anyway, did you see that Salah wants to finish his playing career as a Liverpool player? Can't see himself ever playing against Liverpool. Encouraging. It was very encouraging. It was very, very, very encouraging. I like the way that it was spun two ways. It was spun of I want to finish my football at Liverpool, and then the other ones were like, it's out of my hands. It's up to Liverpool to decide what to do. I chose to focus on that. He wants to stay at Liverpool. That's all I need. All I need to hear. Alison Becker gets it from VVD. Christian Bewick says, hey lads, I recently found a job after the nightmare of 2021 and I wanted to share the love with my favourite content creators. Congratulations, mate. Well done.
Thank you so much. What was his name? Wiki?
Danny, yeah. I think he was in the Transformers film. Mohamed Salah burst on the way down the side. Jota's up in support. Salah still going and still going sponge to the ground.
You mank twat!
Anthony Taylor has none of it because he's a knobhead. Liverpool need to get back in now. It's an interesting run in front.
Well,
Konate just goes in and absolutely
he's letting the game flow, Paul. He's letting...
he's Bobby Firmino has sent Mohamed Salah.
He's off now.
I don't think he's offside. Jota's made the long pass it. Mo Salah onto his left. He needs another support. Deflected. Corner ball. The ball needed to go to Jota earlier there. Smile on his Salah. Oh, wow. Christian, well done, mate. Congratulations. You can have another beauties. This is Keita's goal here being shown by Sky. Andy Robbo and Jota, I think, did brilliantly there.
Oh, mate, I just don't understand how he's got so free.
Yeah, great run from Naby Keita. That's we've just seen the best of Naby Keita in that 5 minutes, Chris. He's so good at that front foot pressing thing. He's so good at upsetting what the opposition DMs and centre halves do, and also he's very good at turning an attacking 3 into an attacking 4.
Yeah, he is, mate. And look, he wants to get in beyond. He wants to help out. But it's Salah. He comes across, doesn't he? And you know, and that's it. As soon as he's dragged him across, Luke Shaw doesn't want to go with him because he has to go with Salah. Mm-hmm. And then there he is. You created the space. Keita runs into it, and then he can finish it crucially.
Oh, Jota. Oh,
this is a great start by both teams, actually. You know now.
Very exciting. Very exciting indeed.
Come on, Keith. Well in.
Is that Greenwood?
Yeah, he's shooting.
Yeah, Greenwood just slung a right foot at it there. Dicky Red with the $5 super chat.
Hell, stop him!
Coming through, strike on goal. Oh, it's wide. It's wide from Marcus Rashford. It took that weird deflection where it bounces immediately behind the goal and it looks like it's nestled in the bottom corner, but it did not. Goal kick. Again, they're getting bodies forward, getting it forward. Oh.
It's covered.
Alison's got it well covered.
All about Nats in our Discord. We need to stay on them non-stop. Let's go. Good God, I'm getting no work done here.
Dickie O'Red says LFC brand Viagra this.
Oh, yes.
And the Naby brand.
Jota
sent down that left-hand side, cuts inside one versus Wan-Bissaka. Tucks it back to Robertson. Heavy touch from Andy Robbo. And needless to say, Aaron Wan-Bissaka goes to ground to clear it. It's where he loves to be. Lev 8 Ed. Great. I said it in the comments already and I'll say it again. Watch Keita today. He wasn't defensively sound midweek as he usually is. He's our man in midfield. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see. He's definitely one. He's definitely started. He's a bit luxury playerish at times, isn't he, Naby? You know, we haven't really got lads that we carry in some regards. I hope we don't. I hope it just isn't an issue. But I've never had a doubt about what he does in the opposition half. It is just sometimes that is he switched on enough going the other way, but I mean, if he's gonna, if we're gonna score loads of goals, then it's less of an issue.
I don't know, because what he does, his defensive work is best at the business end of the pitch.
Yeah.
So it's not like he's a lazy player.
Oh, yeah.
It's just, I just don't think he's as good defensively when he's in our final third, or our defensive third.
Yeah.
So, and every player has the strengths and weaknesses, Paul. So, in just the same way that I probably wouldn't want Endo running through for that chance.
Yeah. He's one of those players, isn't he, where he just needs to be a bit Snyder, I think, at times.
Definitely
We said that about Atletico.
Definitely needed that.
And also there's because he can't say he's not physical, because he gets stuck in, he puts his body in the way of players, and he does all the time. And again, it might just be that there's only so much you can teach. Like, I always feel like you can teach the defensive side of a game, but for some players,
good ball, mate.
he might just be like Shaq didn't quite fit in midfield for us, and now he's a much better fit. But some players there's things that they can't. Maybe there's things they can't learn. But look, if he's going to play like that and Liverpool can play like this, then it's not a massive concern, is it? Nobody's Gini Wijnaldum is the point.
Yeah, that's the point, isn't it? Yeah.
Henderson,
Hopefully we've quietened the crowd.
We just turn the telly down and get the net result for us.
Jota
Trent.
central.
Yeah, Jota. He's got the overlapping run from Andy Robbo. Has to go back to Milner to sort his feet out. Jota will not be able to.
I wonder whether Milner's positioning in that phase of play there said to me he's a little deeper than Naby. Mm-hmm. Now he's just pushed straight forwards, of course, because that's what happened. That's why I said phase of play. Notice how I wasn't so quick to say it's a 4-2-3-1 anymore.
Yeah, absolutely spot on. Right, let's have a little song going on over there. We're all bouncing. Let's have Harry Maguire can't deal with it. Naby Keita. Get off, Salah. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Oh my God!
Go on, my son!
Liverpool! Yes! At Old Trafford, and they go wild at Hotel Anfield.
Oh my days!
What the hell? Naby Keita again? Absolutely ridiculous.
What was his plan? I'll play the same team and I want you to start the same way as midweek.
Yeah, look at this though. Harry Maguire gets all tangled up with Naby. And he shuts Salah down. He's on. I think he's on.
It's close though, you know.
Shot,
It's close.
It'll be millimetres if it's not. Look at that from Naby. That's just absolutely exceptional. And Trent fires it across Jota.
Jimmy Milner was there as well.
Milner's there in the back. They're queuing up, they were, Chris.
Oh my days. Naby Keita, man.
I tell you what, Chris. Naby Keita, that takes huge bollocks there to not just let Salah take that ball off you.
True that. No, I've got it. Let's speed it up.
Yeah.
Jota does
Jota vindicating his decision. And we are up and running. We are up and running. They must have checked it. The game has restarted. The game restarted. No song and dance there.
All right, lads.
Man United
End of scene. We're going to watch Goldbridge. See you later.
It's bloody pathetic.
He's got salmon boots on.
We'll just do Goldbridge impressions if you want. But we'll see if we can sort of Goldbridge soundboard out at half time.
I love Goldbridge as well. He's brilliant.
He's great. Good value for money. Like watching Harry Hill. United coming away, looking to get something up and running on the counter-attack. And of course, this doesn't change.
No.
This is going to be their threat all game long.
Oh, no, he's on.
Put the arm up. Virgil van Dijk goes over. Shuts the problem down.
Nice.
Jordan Henderson just sweeps up after him.
Oh, boys, get like in the video. We need 2,000 to win 5-0.
Okay, Jota heads on. Harry Maguire controls. Elevated. We're allowed to have one attack-minded midfield player. I agree. Well, and particularly this season, that's exactly how the midfield set up. You know, that's what Harvey Elliott was. Naby Keita, my word, best player on the park by an absolute mile so far.
I told you he was lying when he said fast start.
Oh yeah, well maybe I'm good.
They did actually start fast, to be fair.
But when I hear that, I think fucking brilliant, because we're dead good at we're better dealing with that. There's not on this Liverpool, so I can't deal with it, to be fair. But
well in.
You're dealing in percentages of how well. If you rank stuff, it's not like boss, middling, and shit. It's like boss, fractionally less boss than that.
Right, come on, deal with this.
Corner to Manchester United, 15.
Number 5 with the big head, get it on the end of this.
Ronaldo, McTominay, Maguire all looming toward the back half of the penalty area. Ronaldo's gone to the edge of the 6. Henderson near him. Luke Shaw stands it up high. Maguire, it's headed. Trent Alexander, it's dropped to McTominay.
No.
and he didn't get that right at all, and he was offside. So what I'm saying is, it was shit. Wow. And look at that onside, Chris. Miles onside.
Oh, Miles. It's close, wasn't it?
Miles was a good foot onside there.
Yeah, one of Jota's foot. He's only little. Brilliant, that.
I thought, I did actually think we'd fucked it a little bit with Keita initially of like, just let Salah just take a touch and bang it. But again, Trent Alexander-Arnold flying up on that right-hand side. Both sides of the pitch have functioned really well for us so far.
They have actually. And Robertson's been getting further up the pitch than we've seen recently, hasn't he?
Milner looks to stick it into the corner flag, one for Jota to chase down. And it will go for a throw. Lindelof will take near the corner flag.
Oh, wow.
Most of tackles per game, errors leading into shots, and 18th for clean sheets in defensive ranks for United so far this season.
I'm going to make a new prediction for who the next Manchester United manager is. And not based on after this game or anything. I'm not going to say that. Carrick.
Okay, sad. Why not? Just like bang average members of title winning sides from the past. Is that what we're that the new thing?
Or Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be Darren Fletcher.
Could it be Phil?
Darren Fletcher
Could
for
it be Phil Neville?
DOF. Salah and Keita linking up, found Trent in space on the right hand side. Cushion volley into the path of Naby Keita, and it's overrun, and it is a goal kick, but exciting stuff. I love, everyone bangs on about how like, oh, it'll be Keita and Mane the link up. Keita and Salah link up so well. They genuinely love playing
They
with
always
each
have,
other.
haven't they? Yeah, you're right. But each other, it's like...
It's good players play well with other good
they
players.
do. It's like me and you back in the day.
Yeah, it's going to pick it up on the edge, go to ground, Naby.
He's won it, well
He's
in.
won it back. Ronaldo's trying to get United on the front foot. Bruno Fernandes, Wan-Bissaka's going ahead of him. He's fallen over. He's tackled.
Oh, no.
Did he
done that to
Did
Jota?
he win the ball? He had the ball, but he tackled while still in possession of the
better
ball.
at tackling than taking people on.
Good defensive play from Konate.
Oh,
Not played
no.
a Keita didn't quite get on the edge, and it's been blazed over the bar by Cristiano Ronaldo.
Nice. Like to see it.
Love to see it. Jesus, Trig Josh with the super chat. Solskjaer better start filling them job application forms out. Yep. He'll be coming down the dole. This is lovely.
Oh, no.
Little concern there from Konate. Just, I don't know if it's his ankle or his calf. Oh, it's Keita, isn't it? Sorry.
Of course it's Keita.
Keita holding his calf. Well, he's burned brightly but shortly. What a 20 minutes.
A fantastic 20 minutes, to be fair to him. Gareth Southgate looking at, what, Trent?
I don't know. He was looking at the girl he was sat next to be perfectly honest.
Oh, no,
Doesn't look good for Naby there. Come on, Naby. You'll. I mean, you are going to go off because I've come to expect that now. But come on, mate. Just be sound.
No, he's okay.
Oh, he's pulled his sock up and everything.
He means business. He looks all right to me.
He's limping big time there, isn't he?
He'll be okay.
This is a big game for Naby Keita. He started so well. He needs to just, even if he's out for the next game or whatever, just you can wipe away a lot of the negativity around you if you just put in a full performance here. Alisson sends the lads up the pitch from the goal kick. 20 minutes played, and Liverpool are 2-0 up against Manchester United. Oh yes. Sent long by the big bearded Brazilian, looking for Jota, who gets the flick on ahead of McTominay. Salah's chasing it down.
We're making it tough
Bobby
for their defenders, aren't we?
A little Naby-shaped hole, unfortunately, in our press. Here he is.
Oi! They are
Just
struggling to deal with the press. The defenders, it's Maguire, it's Lindelof, Shaw, they're all struggling at the moment.
But look at that. I mean, to be fair, they've got a robust midfield two out there. But
Is Salah playing the 9? Because he was there when he obviously made the assist, and Firmino's over on the right now.
Well, that's 4-2-4-ish when that happens, isn't it? Like with Salah's certainly drifting
and
central.
Keita's drifting right as well. Maybe it's a press rather than in possession.
It's interesting stuff. United playing it out around the back, trying to get their way out past Liverpool's players. They have done. That's a really good ball.
It's a great ball.
Yeah, being carried forward now. They've got Greenwood central. Played back now is Fred. Fred squares it to McTominay. Wan-Bissaka's wide right. They finally waited to him from Ronaldo. Step overs from Wan-Bissaka. McTominay yeah, he's got it. I was expecting a Jordan Henderson style deep cross there, and it never
I
came.
think he's a good player, that McTominay.
Yeah, he is. I think he's really good. Yeah. Headed away by Canate for now, only as far as Fred. Ronaldo just strolling back. Oh no, sorry, not Ronaldo. Ronaldo's on the edge. McTominay left side of the pitch, plays it wide. United longest spell of possession for them all game so far. Just can't find their way through Liverpool as yet. Lindelof. Wan-Bissaka on that right touchline. Jota presses him, he goes past him. McTominay gets it more central. Feeds it down the left-hand side. Shaw. This is where United are going to look to spring to life. Good hit by Shaw, but it's wide.
I think Ronaldo fouled Van Dijk then, in the midst of all that.
You'd be dead pissed off, by the way, if with Shaw here. It's a decent strike, actually, and if that takes a touch on Canate, that's maybe causing us a couple of problems. But they've just had 2 or 3 minutes of possession, which is the most they've had. The building up, and then your left back having a shot from 25 yards.
It happens to the best of us.
Yeah. Robbo normally does it when it's like, we're 2 or 3 up, and
well done,
and he arrives
Bobby.
with the back stick. Milner, here is Andy Robertson. Gives it back to Bobby Firmino, playing deep. Milner's making that run ahead of him. It's overhit. That was a bad ball from Bobby Firmino. Giving it away.
There again, though.
Lindelof goes back to De Gea. Plays it to Luke Shaw. Yeah, in terms of their midfield, because the McTominay Fred thing, defo is the idea of giving a great cut out by Trent.
That is massive that he got his foot to that.
Ball played through to Rashford, and Trent just stuck out a leg and deflected it back into our path instead. But yeah, the midfield they've put out gives their attack a better basis, but also helps our press because they've got in Lindelof, Maguire, and them 2 centre mids, their least talented footballing players.
Yeah, you're right. Pogba can deal with that. He can go past you with a touch or two, etc.
Bobby Firmino, Trent, and Salah over on that right-hand side. Trent gets it from Salah. Henderson inside United. Got numbers back now. Liverpool could just rest on the ball for a bit.
Do with the third. Get another goal, lads.
Henderson.
See, that's not a position I'd see Fabinho take up there.
That's a little problem there. Ball got played back to Milner. It was a bad ball and he lost his footing in the process. Ronaldo, right wing, stands that cross up to the head of Canate. Liverpool need to get the second ball. Trent.
He positioned himself well, didn't he?
Canate's gone all the way over to Rashford there. Don't really want me big centre-half there, if I'm being honest. Trent tries to block the cross, doesn't need to. Terrible ball from Luke Shaw. Salah goes in. McTominay goes to ground.
Lads. Step it up now.
Tricky couple of minutes this for Liverpool. Bit of defending to do. Ball whipped in. Terrible
cross
again. And Marcus Rashford gifts the ball back to Alisson Becker. Thank you.
It's what he does that though, isn't it? I mean, I really like Rashford. He's a really good footballer. Except, oh no, he's done.
It was just that moment, I think, when the ball got played back to him and he turned. I think he's just hurt himself on the turn. And I know, because that's literally what I did to myself in midweek, except at a much lower level. Thanks, Si.
It's tough, that, isn't it? Right. Milner's down. Kurt Jones is warming up. Looks like he's getting his t-shirt. He's getting his top on as well.
Scott Schultz with the super chat we missed earlier. My armpits smell like chicken noodle soup. Come on, you Reds. Thank you very much for that, Scott. I'm glad we had to go back that.
Oh, hammy or something?
I don't know. It could be anything that, couldn't it, at his age? That could be ankles, calves, knees, groins, back, lower back. Shoulders. Klopp's not quite
right.
A very animated conversation with Jordan here. Must be telling him something he's not doing. Naby Keita comes over to get some instruction and refreshment. Naby Keita, we watch this goal back again. Then Mohamed Salah laying him in. Cool as you like with the finish.
It really was.
Again, David De Gea. I don't think Alisson allows that chance, because I think he leaps out at him.
Yeah, he does. Again, I was talking to you before about that Bastian Schweinsteiger interview on the radio this afternoon, and one of the things he was saying is, he said Manuel Neuer was the best footballer he'd ever played with, and he said when he arrived at United, David De Gea would go, "I'm better than him," and he'd go, "No, not in his league." And after every good performance he put in, he'd go up to Schweinsteiger and go, "Now?" And he'd go, "No, you're not in the same league." And so the interviewer went, "So did you destroy De Gea's confidence?"
I'm trying to wonder whether there's a point which was that when he was at his best, or that was when he started to become crap. Like,
well, I think Schweinsteiger went there in like 2015, didn't he? So never the hell would have been in his pomp.
Yeah, big loss. This James Milner is off. Curtis Jones is on in his place. Just a bad one. Yeah, he just turned awkwardly, and something's gone for Milner. Kurt Jones. I mean, I suppose we'd have all started him, but I don't think I'd have started in midfield with Milner. Without Milner in this regard.
The difference here is, can you be as disciplined as Milner was going to be?
Mm-hmm.
And Kurt can do that. We've seen him change his game slightly this season. Yes, he's got the attack and stuff, but if Naby's in the side as well, they've got to if they're both going to go, they've got to go in turns.
Yeah. Milner doesn't seem in too bad spirits all told. So hopefully it's not a massive one.
Did Milner get a yellow?
Kurt Jones just caught in possession. I don't think so.
Wow. Who had that?
Greenwood. He wants to get that ball onto his left foot. Kurt Jones marshalling for now.
He's so
bad. He is. They've got some great players. Cross blocked and well blocked by Naby Keita. Mo Salah chasing down Rashford. Rashford forced to retreat. Maguire sends it into the channel on that left hand side once more. There's Rashford again. Squares it to Fred. To McTominay. Man United don't want to. This is not how Man United want to play. They don't want to be in possession.
Again, Naby Keita.
They don't want to be in possession of the football, like, because they're not that. And look, they've got the players. They're good. They can do anything they want because they've got so many good players who have got individual skills to do anything on a football field. But in terms of how they're set up to play, defending against a 10-man, or our entire team back there defending is not how United want this game to be going so far.
No, they've backed themselves into a corner, though, haven't they? Or we've backed them into a corner, I should say.
Yeah, that's it. There you go. Wan-Bissaka. McTominay turns quite nicely there. Sends one into the far channel to Marcus Rashford. Controls it. He's looking for support. Naby Keita's getting back in. This is where they start to accelerate.
Well in Hendo. Yeah. That was an important interception.
There was two runners there, wasn't it? You had Shaw one way and Ronaldo through the middle. Liverpool did well to cut it out with Hendo. Salah's back defending now. Bobby Firmino there. McTominay's got it central. Looks wide to Wan-Bissaka. They just need to sit on him because he's always going to want to pass the ball off.
Yeah, but the interesting thing is
Greenwood goes for goal. Good solid save there from Alisson Becker.
The thing that I've seen so far with that is it's not been Robertson on him. It's been Jota tracking back. So look where Robbo is. He's there on the striker, on Greenwood, making sure, because a lot of teams will put that left back out, and then all of a sudden you got Greenwood on a midfielder or something, or you're pulling a centre half.
Yeah.
So it looks like a plan by Liverpool, that.
Outswinger far side. It stood up Harry Maguire.
Well in, Bobby!
Firmino with a big header away. Naby Keita
Go on,
puts it out.
Hey, you're falling down in stages. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, he's unlucky there. Just didn't quite work out for him on Liverpool. Oh, well blocked again, Naby Keita. Jota's got it. Keita's on this right-hand side. That's it, just have the ball. Just have the ball. We're fine. They've got enough men back. Let's go central. Curtis Jones now. Centre circle. Trent is on that left-hand side. Maybe they've switched, Chris.
Maybe. Or we've just had a corner ball.
You know this. We haven't done that in a while. It's in the right-back position with Andy Robertson. Goes back down the line to Naby Keita. Really well done there. Brave ball into Firmino. He's dancing. He just couldn't find the angle to get Salah through. Oh, it's Diogo Jota. Diogo Jota. He's got Curtis. It's got Trent. It's bobbled. It's sliced. It's up in the air. McTominay heads away. Keita to Jordan Henderson. Henderson curls one. Terrible.
Yeah, he was trying that. He was trying to cross, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. Mate, just have a dig from there, Jordan.
Yeah, I wanted old Gerrard.
LFCJ, remember for 2 months as a first team in on YouTube. The Reds have got no money, but we'll still win the league. Let's hope so, mate. Let's hope so. Right, corner to Liverpool. 30 minutes played, near side.
It's an outie. It's an outie.
It's an outie. Robbo to take.
No,
it's Trent to take.
It's an innie.
Trent to take in.
Man's giving the wanker sign.
Curled in. Oh, wow, it's dropped to the edge.
Volley!
It dropped Bobby sort of at the back stick. It went straight past him. Don't know whether he was onside or not. Naby Keita hit the volley from outside the box. And Bobby would have been on, maybe, yeah. It just goes the wrong foot.
Oh, yeah, he's gone right-footed outside of the boot. Here we
yeah.
go.
Okay.
Go on, Kurt. Go on, Kurt.
Wan-Bissaka.
Go on.
Wan-Bissaka with the slide tackle again. Shot.
No.
Greenwood and Trent.
Oh, well done.
Brilliantly. Snuffs out the danger.
That run by Ronaldo, lad, he's
he's
so good, isn't he?
He's just there. He's going to make that all game long, and eventually they'll hope they can pick it out. Oh, Firmino nearly playing Salah through there, and United living on the edge. What a game of football this is.
Salah's got a chance.
Salah's in. David De Gea's not come out. Salah's into the box. Salah could save De Gea. Oh, no! It's dropped to Luke Shaw to clear it away. Oh, where was David De Gea there? I've got no idea.
A cup of tea in his back post.
What was he doing?
Oh, the Man United fans aren't happy with Kanate shoving Rashford to the ground.
Good.
More of that,
Kurt
please.
Jones. Jota's ahead of him. Gets it back. Robertson. Jones. Goes back to... Yeah, absolutely. Take a big, deep breath.
Oh, I can't believe Salah got that. I mean... That's the difference between him and Alisson, is it? Jota's there, Jota!
Jota's making the run! Oh, he just couldn't get a toe on it. Centre of the goal, deep cross, full stretch, just couldn't get a touch there, deflected towards De Gea's goal.
It seemed like I don't know whether it's just because...
Oh, De Gea's kicked it straight to Trent.
It seemed like a mad thing to go with your foot at that.
Yeah.
Because it was so high. Wow. Like, launch yourself like a torpedo with your arms by your side, I think.
See this one again. Unless it's their chance. Oh, yeah. It was actually it was the Salah chance.
What was he?
It was a defender.
He was that side. It's a good position.
It was one of their players who basically played him through, wasn't it?
Offside.
Rashford is offside on the far side of the pitch.
Oh, Robbo clapping.
These look... I'm nervous because they're good. Again, I've said this, I keep saying this. They are dead good. They've got loads of dead good players who can just win a game and score a goal at the drop of a hat. So you've got to be on edge. But it does feel as much like we might just add a third out of nowhere here. Kurt Jones, deep for Liverpool. Central spreads it to the left-hand side. Left back Robertson, back to Van Dijk. Liverpool just looking to draw Man United out, give themselves some more room to play. Ronaldo trying to press. Oh, hilarious. Firmino nods it, chests it on wonderfully to Keita. Trent gets it. Needs a ball, curls one straight to the feet of Ronaldo. That's not what we want. McTominay at full stretch.
Oh, well done, really Jordan. No.
Pockets him. It's broken down. United can come forward now. Liverpool need to get bodies back.
Ronaldo back stick.
Yeah, Ronaldo at the back post. Robertson.
Well done, Robbo.
Just gets enough of a touch. And Ronaldo airballs.
He just knows where to be, though, Ronaldo, doesn't he? You look at him, he's just ghosting around, and then he sprints as soon as he gets it. His timing's unbelievable, and Robbo was superb then.
You see, there was a test that he did, of this like lights out test to show like his reflexes and his general football understanding. We'll defend this corner, I'll tell you about it. It's really interesting. In swinger from Luke Shaw, near post. It's bobbling away.
No!
It's not clear for now. It's headed back towards goal. Liverpool trying to defend.
Yes!
Keita, can he block it from Shaw? Shaw comes in, batters the ball.
He's giving a goal kick.
And he seems to have given a goal kick. Yeah, so they cross the ball in for Ronaldo when he gets up and he heads it.
Is it where they turn the lights off halfway through?
And they would turn the lights off.
Years ago.
Yeah. And it's just like his spatial awareness and his all round grasp of and all the senses that he uses. Even if you take sight away,
he knows where it is. He's worked the trajectory out. He knows when to leap. Yeah, it was unbelievable. I saw that. Yeah, it was brilliant.
Yeah, fantastic stuff. Little discussion there between Carrick and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Like,
was it the same one where they did a 100-metre sprinter going against him?
I don't know.
Or was that even older? So they did one where they were like, see how fast he is, etc. But a 100-metre sprinter won't be as fast on a football field as like Cristiano Ronaldo because he used different muscles to go side to side, whereas they just run in a straight line.
Yeah.
And whereas Ronaldo has to use every footballer uses their ankles and all that type of stuff. That was dead interesting.
Keita always giving the ball away. Liverpool got to be careful here. United have got an overload on that far left-hand side. It's poorly controlled from Ronaldo. It's good to hear. He's picked it up, though. He's looking for support. Goes back to Luke Shaw. Liverpool have got bodies back now. Oh, great little flick over the top. First time shot there from Marcus Rashford. I'm not sure what he was thinking there. He had all the time in the world to bring it down. And he just he's just snatched at that, hasn't he? I mean, you can see Van Dijk looming on him.
This is what Rashford does. I say, brilliant footballer, but he's going to frustrate you. He'll score a goal, and it'll be a wonder goal. It'll be a great strike, but he'll have 3 or 4 where you think you've just got to do better than that.
Salah's
and he will do when he gets older.
Needs a runner, finds it. Okay, yeah, you're right. He's phenomenal.
He is. No, he is. But he's still a young player.
Yeah.
He's not at his peak yet. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Van Dijk, Robertson, Liverpool looking for movement ahead, find it in Jota, goes back to Robertson. Again on this left-hand side of the pitch, Van Dijk is advanced, so Konate gets it as the deepest player for Liverpool.
Salah wants it.
Konate goes just to his right to Trent to Salah. He's going to need support, finds it in Henderson. Not enough doing there. Goes back to Salah. Salah just dinks it inside to Naby.
Jota maybe?
Jones.
Okay.
It was a Robertson.
Nice patient
Curtis
play.
Jones does well there, just ghosts past. Is that Greenwood?
Yeah.
Number 10. Henderson. But just being patient here, this is good, just get the crowd.
No, Greenwood's 11, sorry. 10's Rashford, isn't he?
All right, Sam. He's just on the right-hand side. That confused me a little bit. Konate, Matip-esque slide rule pass forward. Cut out before Salah can get on the end. And Van Dijk tidies up the long clearance.
Right, yes.
Here we go, Liverpool coming forward again. Bobby Firmino on that right-hand side, little step over Henderson. Keita, Bobby, Salah, Firmino, Jota, Salah, blocked. And he comes to the back stick, Naby Keita, Salah! Yes! Mohamed Salah! 3! Yes! It's Man United! It's Liverpool 3! It is Liverpool 3 at Old Trafford! What a game! What a performance! What football from the Reds! It's the kit! It's the lucky kit!
It's the football, mate! The football was superb.
Salah's shot, but look at Naby Keita arriving near post. Salah to finish it off.
So, Luke Shaw tries to pull Salah back. He realises there's a major issue here as well. Watch after this now when he tries to go past him. See?
Can't
just
get him.
Too strong. I'm going there. I'm getting my goal.
10 consecutive games Mohamed Salah has scored for the Liverpool
First
Football
person
Club.
to score against Manchester United in 3 games at Old Trafford on the bounce as well.
Nice.
Only Mo Salah.
Only Mo Salah.
Oh, even before Sky! In your face, you cunt!
Payjack is undefeated. Oh, yes. Let's have Salah's song. He deserves it, my God. Martin Tyler making the point on the Sky commentary. United were just starting to flex a little bit, and Liverpool, and exactly what I said though.
Yeah, you did. We could just score at any moment. Who knew it was Salah?
Blimey. Oh my good Lord.
Is that tears I can hear in Gary Neville's voice?
I can taste salt. I don't know where that's coming from.
Just in the airport.
Yeah.
We're close to the sea, mate.
Carl Martin with the $5 US super chat. Thank you, Carl. Mo Salah, Mo Salah, Mo
Have you
Salah.
played the song?
Done it, mate.
Oh, can you play it again?
Play it again.
Just put it on repeat. Paul.
Yeah.
Oh, well in Hendo.
Henderson cuts it out.
Go on.
He says, you shall not pass. Bobby Firmino. And he's got 2 runners ahead of him. Goes to Oh, fucking picks up.
Yeah, idiot.
Worst pass. What are you doing, Jordan?
You're divvy.
Ronaldo is in and he is offside.
He's offside. You know what I told you? He can't time it well. Has he got his own Phil Neville there?
Is that not Phil Neville? I really had this the other day.
He's definitely a Neville, isn't he?
That he's
there
defo.
was only 2 brothers and 1 sister.
Neville. I was playing around, wasn't he?
It's Darren Fletcher, my ass.
Is it?
Fuck off, really? Fucking hell, it must be tough being his number 2.
I knew he was involved with United in some way. Blimey, Carrick and Darren Fletcher. I mean, you don't have to have been a great footballer to be a great coach. I mean, Jurgen Klopp is literally the living proof of that. Like, but mad.
Did Keita get the assist for that?
Yep. Best player, best midfielder on the planet.
Oh, look at Fergie!
Oh, whiskey no.
You shouldn't have worn the blue tie today, mate!
Tory tie. Oh, Fergie. Oh, dear. Oh, my God. Right, Liverpool free kick, nearly 41 minutes played.
Go on, Virgil.
Jordan Henderson, who's taking it short, even though we got all those players up. Robertson stands it to the back post area. Canate's going to have to chase this
Where you want
down.
your new centre off.
Yeah, that's really where we want him, and he's given away a throw, and that was a fucking terrible routine. Wasim with the 449 super chat. Egyptian King, baby. United getting smoked. They are, you know.
It's McKellen, not Fletcher, said Kevin.
Oh, okay, cool. Either way, it's not Phil Neville, but clearly it is.
Yeah, who cares?
He's managing. He's
McKellen
now,
Neville.
isn't he? Yeah. David Long, in Dreamland, a match we can directly compare Salah and Ronaldo. For those claiming Mo isn't the best in the world right now, no contest. Yep, absolutely. Obviously, there's a lot of football left to go, but we just need to be ourselves. Yeah, don't just be, but like,
and we'll win the game, Paul.
Don't be divvies.
No,
you know what I mean? Like,
Michael Owen.
Don't be dickheads. Just don't be dickheads here, because we've played some great football at times this season, but AC Milan being a great example of it, got a bit nonchalant.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but then, Paul, I'm also of the opinion that beating them 6-0 might be really nice.
Oh, what's going on here? Is it all kicking off in the crowd? They're getting off, yeah? Oh, look at this.
What's going on?
Faces like slapped asses. This is great.
Shell-shocked. Yeah. Shell-shocked. Yeah, 6-0, please, Liverpool.
Naby Keita shock. It's the best kind of shock there is. Oh. Trig Josh with another super chat.
I think Martin Tyler might have just called Mo Salah the best player in the world at the moment.
Oh, yes. The United fans had to listen to it. Ole's team talk at half-time. All right, lads, I'm off.
No, please, no.
No. Curtis Jones takes it off Henderson's toes, plays it back to, for me, Robertson. He really needed someone ahead of him there, Jones, but for maintaining possession, Virgil stands it out to the wing. Bobby Firmino, I think, was it Salah actually, with a wonderful little flick. Case is challenging. Jones is impeded by Anthony Taylor. Man, gobshite. Here comes Wan-Bissaka.
Well in.
Great play, Jota.
Well in.
Oh,
he's gone there.
Greenwood has just fucked it and given the ball back to his Henderson.
Taking his time.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
Good, isn't it? Yeah.
That's it. Get your stats up, lads. Get your passing stats up. This is the time. This is the time to do it. You want it to look like a demolition in every sense. Liverpool have 7,000 more passes. In fact, have we got any stats from the game so far?
Tons, mate. Right, the one that matters is it's 3-0 to Liverpool.
Delving a little deeper.
I haven't got up on the screen because we forgot to do that this afternoon, Si, but we'll sort that out later. Liverpool have had 10 shots to Manchester United 8, 5 of which are on target. We've had 4 big chances. They've had none. We've only missed 1 big chance. So we've scored our three of our other big chances, which is fantastic. And possession-wise, have a little guess, Paul, possession-wise.
60% to us.
51 to us, 49 to Manchester United.
Wow.
Now, it started the game first 10 minutes. When I looked, it was like 74% to us.
Blimey. Ball over the top out. This is what we're talking about. A minute left of normal time. Keep it tight till half-time. If we can't, sure, gives the ball away. Liverpool deal with it. Salah's putting the big press on there to the centre halves. McTominay. Keita comes out. Little flick on there by Fred to Shaw. Rashford's got it left wing now. Barreling towards the dead ball line. Trent's with him. He's gone past him. That's wonderful play from Rashford.
Well
Jesus
done,
Christ.
keep.
Well done. Liverpool snuff out the danger. Great control there from Rashford. A pity for him that it came to nothing. Salah lets it run. Come on, Curtis. Come on, Curtis. Curtis Jones. He's got Salah ahead of him. He's picked out Jota. It's taken him a little wide. He's standing up against Wan-Bissaka's play to the run of Robbo. Robertson plays it across. It's come there. Nobody arriving for Liverpool. It was a great piece of build-up play. Just couldn't quite get on the end, and Kurt Jones needs to get back and do some defending now. Greenwood, 3 minutes of added time. We're 10 seconds in.
No.
Great run from Ronaldo.
Well, then keeper.
Save Alisson Becker.
There you go. That's why you have him twice in 2 minutes.
And Ronaldo.
Excuse me, you fucking divvy. Yellow card.
Oh,
Get away, you little...
Oh, lads. We're not having any of your bullshit.
He fucking kicked him as well when he let... Because he took
Ronaldo.
like 3 at his stomach. And then I think he kicked his ankle as well.
Yeah, Ronaldo in danger of losing his head there. I love it when our lads front. without being dickhead. Look, Jordan Henderson's going, yeah, fucking have you. He's going to bring Ronaldo over for a chat, again. Anthony Taylor. He's got the yellow card out.
Just the yellow.
Could it have been red? Christian Bowick. I'm going to say it. Naby feeling like a new side. And you say it, mate. You go for it. Kurt did brilliantly there, Chris.
Yeah. Oh, mate. 1, 2. Oi. And then...
He's like, what does he...
He's just booting him.
I know he's kicking the ball, like, but what does he think's going to happen there? He does get the ball. He doesn't get the ball, Gary. The ball is underneath Curtis, and he kicks the ball as hard as he can. He doesn't like drag it away. He's kicking the ball at Curtis. He knows what he's doing. And Gary Neville knows what he's doing as well, but he's so horrendously biased, which is fine for me to say because I am. But also, I'm not working for one of the major broadcasters, and that's probably why, to be fair.
2 big saves from Alisson, though, last couple of minutes.
Yeah.
2 big saves. That's what you've got him there for. That's the frustration. That's where it's boiled over from, the fact that he didn't score.
Yep. Because he's losing, and he knows that all the cameras are on him, and all the talk's going to be about him.
They've brought him in to carry them to be the winner, just like Juventus did.
Yep.
And he failed there.
Yep. So far, so good, as far as we're concerned. For the people who want him to fail here as well. Long kick up from Alisson. Jota tries to get the flick on Naby.
Oh, well
puts
in
his
Naby, lad.
face
That's
on the line there.
High boot, red card.
Fred. Griezmann was sent off for this.
Yellow.
And it's a yellow card for Fred. Great. Naby Keita. Can we just...
Brave, mate. Brave.
He's having a song again for that. We haven't played the Naby Keita song this many times in God knows how long. Little concern from Liverpool's bench there. He puts his face in the line.
Just pulls away, to be fair.
Doesn't touch him. Brilliant. Well done, Naby. Perfect. 8 Raz. That's how you put it on a plate. Rashford. Thank you. And we've got... And you go up with your foot, mate. That's what happens. Neverman is here with the $5. Endangering an opponent's red card offence. Does kicking a man on the ground qualify? Well, apparently kicking a man in the head, or nearly. Yeah, funny. Embarrassing from Pinaldo, says David Cole.
Paul, you know, if he'd have got sent off, the entire away end would be going, see you! See you later! See you! Bye-bye!
Rich Kirby, another 3 goals away from home.
Ridiculous. We're so good at the football.
Little hug there from Naby and Fred.
They've lost their heads here, mate. I'd say that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer will be hoping for half-time, but I think he's actually scared.
Yeah, because
I think he doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't know what to do.
If you ever watch Fahrenheit 9/11 with the Michael Moore documentary, and it's got George Bush on 9/11, and he gets told that the towers are coming down, and he's in that kid's school, and he just sits there, and it's like,
if I leave this room, I'll have to do something. I don't want to leave this room.
Genuinely, like, Ollie, I reckon he probably has that. Oh, great ball from Jota. Bobby Firmino.
Come on now, Bobby.
Oh, he's twisting blood here. Oh, Jota to Mohamed Salah. Oh, see you later. Oh, shit the bed. Oh my god. Show them the way to go home.
Bobby Firmino does brilliantly, doesn't he?
Oh my god. Bobby. It's Robbo as well, innit?
Oh! I can't believe this. I was nervous for this game. Oh, seriously. Someone bring us a computer in here and put Goldbridge on.
Oh, shit. How good are we? Look at that face.
It's just brilliant.
Perfect.
It's just brilliant.
It is perfect from Salah.
Poor Dave.
He scored again.
Oh, my days. 9th. Jinx. Go Francis Mason.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has got a big... Look at the arms and the limbs from the Liverpool fans, and the United fans are raging.
Oh, my days.
Are they booing? Oh, listen! That is a long walk to the tunnel from the dugout down in it.
Isn't it? Hear that?
Look at him, dead man walking.
Oh, that's glorious.
Shame! Dong. Oh my days. It is half time It is Manchester United 0. It is Liverpool. And bear with me. Take a moment. Take a breath. 4.
It's the kit.
It's the lucky kit.
It's the kit. My word, Paul.
Get your thoughts in, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to spend the next 10, 12 minutes or so talking about that. David Long, half-time, Ronaldo fires Ole and takes over. There's stranger things have happened because the honeymoon is over. It was over when the second he got the job full-time, to be perfectly honest, but that's mad.
I think I'm in shock. Like that doesn't happen at Old Trafford. Not like that. Like, you know, we've had them over the years. You know, everyone remembers when we beat Man United and Real Madrid by 4-0 in the same week and stuff like that. It's been such a hard place for us to go to. And obviously you go into this game, and we said it beforehand, didn't we? You know, like what you're doing is you're going in there, and we're focusing as fans on what we haven't got. No Matip, Canate in there, and no Fabinho. But it's not about them. It's about the 3 fucking lads at the front, because that's what set us apart from the other teams in this league. Our 3 at the front are better than your 3, or anyone's fucking 3 in world football. And our number 11 on that right-hand side is the best player in the world, and he can win games on his own.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, absolutely. This is it. You know, it boiled down to it there. United had a moment where, if you know, Rashford does really well to get into the box, and we sort it out. Ronaldo's got a one-on-one, and those are moments where, okay, Liverpool are still well in charge of the game if either of them goes in, particularly the Ronaldo one. Just the psychological thing of your best players just stepped up to the plate and done something, that gives you the lift. And then Liverpool are having to just, you know, you're going back to the centre circle, you're having to reset yourselves and all that. And Alisson's stood up, you know, Ronaldo now, and then he gets the yellow card, and then they just look like everything about them looks like it's going to implode. And Liverpool just looks so cool, so calm. I mean, we lost Milner in that half. Yeah. You know, we were concerned what that would do to our defensive stability. Curtis Jones, I think he's been quite composed. I think he's been brilliant, but he's come in and been fine in that atmosphere. Canate starting a game in a massive game of football in that kind of atmosphere is doing really well at the back. And again, you're right. It's Naby Keita though, and I'm sure we'll be doing hours on Naby Keita in the coming days. But he has been, in a world where Mohamed Salah is the best player on the planet, Naby Keita's been the best player on the pitch.
I think, yeah, it's him or Salah for me. Salah's got 2 goals now, mate.
Yeah.
I mean, but his performance in the middle of the park, not only was it impactful, he set the tempo for Liverpool's midfield, and he went out there and he won the ball back about 3 times in the first 5-10 minutes. Obviously gets the assist and all that type of stuff, gets the goal, and you're thinking, this is it, this is what you want to see from him. Then he picks up that little bit of a knock and you think, oh, is he going to be all right? Well, after that, no problems whatsoever. He just carried on. Their midfield is getting overrun by our midfield. Their defence is getting overpowered, outfought, and outscored by our front 3 as well. And you've got Alisson at the back keeping a clean sheet for us so far. This has gone beyond Manchester United's capabilities, I think, right now. Yeah. At the weekend, at the midweek, they were 2-0 down and they thought they could do it. I think it's now damage limitation for Manchester United. And Ollie's not out there to try and get points. Ollie's out there to try and save his job.
I don't know how they do that though, Chris. You know, this is the problem, is that they've tried to play football in a different way today. They have actually tried to come at us a bit. They've tried, you know, and we're happy for that to happen.
This is what happens, mate. If you watch 2 heavyweight boxers or 2 fellas in the UFC in the heavyweight division, and you both go out slinging, one of you can catch another, and anyone can knock anybody out. But the fact of the matter is, Liverpool are better than Manchester United, and if you're going to go toe to toe with us, this isn't. You can't land the knockout blow, because we can land 3, 4.5.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. We got some great super chats in here. Jacobe, have we got Ole fired? Not yet, but it's coming, isn't it? You know, this day was always going to arrive, and it's just going to arrive a little sooner than maybe we would have hoped. But if it's going to arrive regardless, let's just say, let's have as much fun at Old Trafford as possible in the meantime. Shakalaka, who's been a member for 9 months, as we helped them sack Mourinho. Now Ole is next. Yeah, absolutely. Cumbers 94. I don't want us to beat them so badly that Ole gets sacked. He can stay as long as he likes, as far as I'm concerned. P.S. Scholes was spot on. I say it's about Paul Scholes. He's not a great pundit, but he is very honest, and he'll tell you exactly what he's thinking and feeling. And he's broken ranks because he knows it's not right. And I said this doing the Neville's overlap the other week, the second one. They got asked a question about this, and him and Neville just paused too long on their answer about United and all that, and it was just obvious what they feel. It's just that Neville's just too. It's weird. I get it. It's been a bit like we've been like with managers at times, where you go in our heart to heart and private. We did this with Brendan. Like, I mean, when we lost to Real Madrid, we walked away from that ground, and someone said, "What do we need?" And I said, "A new manager." But I didn't say it on a show for a few months because I wanted to give him time, because he had credit in the bank. But my gut feeling was that it was done. And Neville's been bought into this idea of he's going to stay for the whole season. Well, Gary's not. He's going to get sacked because you've got 70,000 Man United fans there booing him off the pitch. You can't sustain that. So he's cost himself a bit of integrity to keep his mate in a job.
I'm fine with that. Like, I don't care. Like if someone fucking says something about you, I'll back you. Whether I think, you know what I mean? Yeah. That's all he's doing.
Yeah. But his job is to analyse football.
I don't care if it's his job, you me mate, and I'll back you over the job or over whatever else.
Yeah.
And so I understand why Gary Neville's doing it, but you're right, he's lost integrity for it.
Yeah, 100%. But yeah, we had this point about the Ole thing, about not wanting. How did we want to win this game?
Like this?
No, exactly. And I said, I was talking to Cy Hughes from The Athletic on Friday, and we were having a chat about it, and he said, "How are you feeling about it?" And I said, "We've literally spent Thursday trying to determine how we most want to win the game. Not how do we win the game. It's how do we most want to win it. Do we want to batter them everywhere? Do we want to win it with a heartbreaking late winner? Do we want it to be a tight one? How do we want to win? Not. It never felt in doubt. Now, it felt in doubt when the team came out, and we were a bit nervous about this. But Chris, I mean, like Jordan Henderson, the midfield have been.
They have, and this is the thing, isn't it? When you have something like that happen to Fabinho before the game, you do worry. But the lads on the pitch are the ones who have to step up, and they've stepped up, all three of them today. You know, they've been brilliant, haven't they? And they've gone out there and they've quietened the crowd. They've stuck 4 past Manchester United in a half football at Old Trafford, mate. That is absolutely fucking ridiculous. No matter how far they've fallen from their heady heights, you know, that doesn't happen at Manchester United. So it's just glorious, mate.
Look at Judas' face.
I just wish Jermaine Defoe wasn't sat next to him. I wish it was a Mank.
Yeah, no, it's weird, that, isn't it? The Rich Kirby got a couple more super chats here. Thank you so much, guys, for sending them in. Feel a bit more comfortable at 4 up than when it was just 2. Absolutely. But I said these games are never fun because it's normally the last 5 minutes where maybe you score that one extra goal and it's out of sight, but you can enjoy a handful of minutes of these games at best normally. Or you do this. This is like, again, I made this point. We are the best of 17-18 Liverpool, with a lot of the best of what we added to make us winners. On top of that, we're not playing Mane. We've literally got Mane on the bench. We've not got our best DM on the pitch. We've got our 4th best centre half alongside our best one. You know, we've been forced to change. We've been forced to rotate here. There's a big lesson in this for a lot of people who doubted what Liverpool are, and I talk about our own fan base. Fuck the rest of the country can not care about us and not understand us, but for our own fans who've like got a bit lost in the transfer thing and all that kind of stuff, everyone they were all wanking themselves to death over what Man United have done. But the point is, Liverpool was starting at a higher level, had better players across the board, better manager, and this is it. This is the difference. We're the best team in the world. We're one of the best teams in the world. Gareth Baird, how's my prediction going, lads? Come on, you Reds. Yeah, mate, fucking unreal. Josh Hunter, Salah showing that old man who runs the league. Honestly, this is Salah's league now. Welcome. You're all just watching it and these little lads are just playing in it, but it's Salah's league now. Brian Glow, been a member for 9 months. If I'm dreaming, please don't wake me up. Yeah, I know. I want to stay with you forever. Right, we've got another one here. Let me just track the super chat down while my computer catches up with itself. Keep your thoughts coming in. Liverpool have beaten United 4-0 at Old Trafford. I mean, even when we beat them in 2008, 2009, like, they went a goal up. You know, we had something there. Whereas, wow. Simon Hammett with £20 of super chat, mate. Come on, I'm going to give you you can have a little dancer for that.
Okay.
have a bevy on me, boys. Killer content as always. I mean, we're just sat here talking about the best team in the world. It's the best team in the world that are really providing the platform for us, to be perfectly honest. Ray J, match ratings, everyone gets a 10. 45 minutes of football left, don't worry. That might change. Can we give 11s? Naby's on for it. Naby and Mo are on 11s at the moment. I mean, Naby catered again. A goal and 2 assists in this game so far for a lad who took a lot of abuse in midweek. I think there's a lot of people who overly overback Naby.
Is it just 1 assist?
No, he set 2 up. He set the...
He set the 3rd up?
He set the last, and the Salah's one.
The last one? No, the last one was set up by Jota.
Was it?
Yeah. I think I've got it down as Salah 2 goals, 1 assist, Jota a goal and an assist for goal 4.
Right, okay.
Cater assist for 3 and goal, and Trent for assist for 2.
Oh, I thought it was... Okay, yeah, maybe you're right. I thought it was Naby who crossed it into Salah, the near post.
Yeah, he did. That was the 3rd.
That one. Okay. Okay, right, anyway. We're going to have a short break. The second half will return after that. Some amazing content for you guys to check out in the meantime. Season. Another week goes by without Mohamed Salah signing a contract. So there was obviously the rumour mill cranks up once again. The latest one is that 400 grand a week is what he'd accept, which is 100 grand less than it was 3 weeks ago, and it's about 25 more than it was 2 weeks ago. His agent's been over with him. We now know that was because he was having a Madame Tussauds waxwork unveiled.
He was at an award show, a ceremony, wasn't he, with Prince William and Kate as well, meeting them about climate change and the earth. I don't. Yeah, it's tough one. I think the figures. Look, I can't give you anything on the figures in terms of that. I mean, it's beyond my comprehension really when you're having negotiations about whether it's 300 grand a week or 500 grand. If it's a lot of money and it's a life changing or a structure changing amount of money for Liverpool. Let's say he's going to be the highest paid player the club's ever had. If and when I think he will sign the contract. I'm consistently saying that. I think you can see the happiness in the way he's playing. I think you can see the passion. I think you can see the way I think he's engaging more with the supporters maybe than he ever has. You know, there was a post on him recently about you give me strength more than you'll ever know, and there's you could see when he scored the penalty he was pointing up to the top tier and really wanting to make a song and dance about that. He's winning individual awards. He's breaking more records. Two more on Tuesday night, which almost passed under the radar, that he's now the all-time Champions League top scorer. He's also the first player ever to score in 9 straight appearances. He's just, where else is he going to get it? And I think that is enough to satisfy him. And I think Liverpool, I mean, the argument of you're breaking your wage structure for Salah is a fair one. But then you think, well, who are you going to buy to replace him, and what's he going to be paid? You're not going to buy a Salah replacement who's going to be on 25 grand a week, and you say, well, we kept our wage structure. You're going to have to break it at some point, and why not for this? I don't want to hate the phrase really, but this generational player that's changed Liverpool's fortunes and has got the capability of firing them to even greater heights in the coming 12 months and beyond.
Hello everyone, welcome back. It's Liverpool 4, Manchester United 0. The second half is going to get underway soon. We're hoping that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is still leading Manchester United out for the second half. Dave Maddock had a great tweet at Maddock Mirror over on Twitter. Seriously, Klopp needs to calm Liverpool down here because they've already entered manager sacking territory, and surely no one on Merseyside wants that. Thanks to Kieran in our Discord group for bringing that one to my attention. Oh my days. What is Ole Gunnar Solskjaer going to do in this half? He's got to make changes. Is it 3 changes at half time? It feels like it's a 3 change at half time scoreline, 4-0 at home, doesn't it? I think he makes 3 changes. I think you've got to make 3 changes in this one. Let's have a look at some of the...
Can someone watch the stream back and work out where my headphone went?
Did you throw it somewhere?
No, I got fucking bailed up by you.
There it is.
By...
There it is. Yeah, let me get it back. I was just going to do some stats. Liverpool have had 11 shots.
Off, yeah?
Manchester United have had 9 shots. We've had 6 shots on target. They've had 3 shots on target. We've had 5 big chances in one half of football and only missed one of them. And I did look actually on Info Goal, and I think the Mo Salah one. I think the Mo Salah one. From the acute angle that David De Gea saved was the big chance that we'd missed, because that had 34% probability of scoring. What? It is underway. Has he made changes? I didn't see anything. It looks like he's gone 2 up top though.
Let's have a look. Curtis Jones to Salah, lovely little clip.
Oh,
back
get
to Curtis
5
Jones
now.
Looking to tear down the wing.
Oh,
Good
put your money on someone
physical
getting sent off for
challenge.
United, by the way.
Yeah, definitely, 100%. Carl Martin, who's been a member for 3 months, says reminders of 2019-20. This team is amazing. Go Reds. Yeah, they are.
A yellow card
Yeah,
for
yellow card.
Fernandes. Wow.
Gibbo.
United fans were leaving at half-time.
Should do. It's game over. Gibbo, £5 super chat. First ever super chat, saved it for a special moment. So much to say, but to summarise Salah's league, Ronnie crying, fans booing, showing them home after 15. Yeah, absolutely. Here we go. He managed to fit everything in there, mate.
There's a lot of empty seats in that stand behind the goals.
Alexander-Arnold deep on that right-hand side. Whipped into the back post, but it's out. Oh, Bobby Firmino got the header. I mean, it was going nowhere near goal.
I thought the defender was going to get it. There was one of our lads coming in at the back, wasn't there? I thought he might have had a chance. Deary me. Oh, there's a lot of empty seats there, and that ain't...
It's starting to look like the Etihad.
It is, isn't it?
From kickoff. Mark White with £5. You guys saved me from Martin Tyler commentary. Yeah, thanks, mate. We save ourselves too. Robertson, Diogo Jota. It's the psychological thing of when do their heads actually finally go.
What's going on here? Tea? They're bringing us tea. You need to bring us beer. It's 4-0. We'll take your tea though. Thank you so much.
You've got to drive.
Thank you very much. No, I don't.
They'll have to.
Hey, bring the fucking celebrations out. We are celebrating. No, mate. Thanks for that.
A full-time milk tray. I'm just going to smash my face
Hendo,
into the
that's
box.
a ball.
Trent.
Did he make any changes?
Pogba on.
Oh, yeah, there he is, yeah.
Has he touched the ball? There he is, yeah, of course, yeah, we did see him.
That's it. Pogba for Greenwood. So he's gone to shore up the midfield.
Okay.
2 up top.
Ooh. Unless he plays Pogba, he pushes one of them wide, which he does sometimes, doesn't he? But
Yeah, it might have gone 4-3-3. Maybe. Fernandes, Ronaldo and Rashford.
crazy. It's crazy. This is insane. How is this happening?
Well, Rashford's gone on the right, or he's at least over on the right there.
Loses the ball. Here's Paul Pogba. Look at that though. Pogba straight away, and I get it because he's not as tactically disciplined and all that kind of stuff, but he's very, very good in tight spaces with the ball because he's very good at football. Wonder whether they'd have had quite the issues.
Well, in Jota, brilliant.
Jota tracking back. Dispossessing Wan-Bissaka.
No, he's called that a foul, I think.
Let's have another song. Let's have a look. I don't want this. Oh, Naby Keita. Yeah, he did foul his man a little bit there. Yeah. Do you remember? You won't remember because you were bladdered, but you remember because we talked about it a lot after the fact. The David Moyes Football Genius match reaction from back in the day when we were in Dovedale. It's got all the hallmarks on it. When you're watching someone who you know is not good enough to do the job, and that's the thing about Man United is that I know a lot about Manchester United because I've had to, because there's been a bitter burning jealousy in my life centred around them for so long because they're
go on, lads. Hendo and Firmino.
Hendo. Oh, what a ball! Mohamed Salah's in again. Salah! He's got a hat! It's a hattie! Mo Salah! Hendo with the ball! Hendo with the ball! 5. It's 5.
Yeah,
it's 5.
I'm definitely thinking that he's the man of the match now.
Yeah.
It was him and Keita, but it's definitely him.
Days. Look at this great press from Bobby Firmino, Henderson. What a ball!
My God.
And I thought it was that he'd overhit it, but
he did.
David De Gea is literally. I think someone's told him.
As if everyone was fucking creaming the pants over Chelsea beating Norwich by 7, and Liverpool go to Old Trafford and stick 5 in 49 minutes. We're averaging a goal every 10 minutes at the moment, Paul.
Somebody has told David De Gea, a bit like the running man, that if he exits his 6-yard box, a bomb in his neck is going to explode.
Okay, a bit like Speed.
Because it's like if you leave this area, you're going to die, David, because his goalkeeper has been fucking shocking.
I think I just saw someone taking the Man United shirt off in the stands then.
Yeah. Chuck it on the pitch.
I did. I genuinely did.
Right.
Oh, my days. Are you having a laugh?
Offside.
He's offside, you prick.
Levated says, hey, mate, if you want to tell me phonetically how to say that, that'd be great as well, because I'm getting it wrong. Because it's like your third super chat. I don't want to cause disrespect. They're getting off. See you later. You would do. You got to stay and take your licks. That's part of being a fan. I've been following you for years. Personal channels and all.
Even he wants to go. He's fucking fuming.
Oh, Alex. Oh, Fergie. Personal channels and all. You guys represent everything.
Oh, look at
we
Kenny.
are.
Go on, Kenny, son. Go on, my son.
He's buzzing his tits off. I'm amazed they're not sat next to each other.
Oh, it would be brilliant.
I would love to watch that. I'd love it. I'd want a fan cam on them, like a full, like that's a Dan film. Anyway, Levited, personal channels, all you guys represent everything we are as LFC fans. Respect our opponents whilst loving LFC. Well, slightly less towards Man United, of course, but Robertson getting back in, wins the ball, kicks it out for a throw into Man United. John Page, 2 England internationals messing up, and Southgate will not even play Henderson. Yeah. This is just glorious. What else
I
we got?
can't believe this.
Connor S just puts in bah! The super chat. Naby with the header gets it away. Shaw heads it back. Salah's putting him under pressure. Oh my god! Oh, is it Lindelof? Oh, it doesn't matter. They're all shite. Oh, Ronaldo versus Trent. Steps inside, still going. Steps. Shout, scores. Ronaldo's got one back. It's United 1, Liverpool 5.
I did say 5-2, didn't I?
Yeah, probably. LFCJ says the king is in the building and loving it. # you'll never walk alone. Yeah. Kieran Orr with the £5 super chat. Is he offside?
No. Robbo's just playing him on, I think.
Salah's now scored more Premier League goals at Old Trafford than Ronaldo. It's probably not true now. Come on, the Reds. Good goal. Yeah. Good goal, that. Well played.
Yeah, he is on, isn't he? Oh!
Offside?
Oh!
The goal has been ruled off for offside.
Amazing.
Let's have show them the way again.
Keep the clean sheet now, boys.
Oh my god.
So that's about Salah scoring more goals at Old Trafford.
Yeah, so as Kieran Hall says, Salah's now scored more Premier League goals at Old Trafford than Ronaldo. Come on, the Reds.
I think at this season.
Oh my god. This has been coming for years, this is what we should have done for that.
Can you hear that on the stream, can you? Oh, right, so that's Hotel Anfield singing Fergie's right, your fans are shite.
Curtis Jones. He's got men ahead, he's got Bobby Firmino. He's tried to... Hey! It was taken out! It's been given as a free kick. Anthony Taylor did not want to give that at all. He's cleaned
Red
you on
card.
goal, referee.
He's through. Red card.
Jota was taken out there on the edge. See this one, great ball from Kurt Jones.
He does get the ball though, doesn't he? He just gets the ball and the man at the same time, I think.
No. Goes through Jota to get it, doesn't he?
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I'll take a pen there though, you know. This is for all of them.
Yellow card for Harry Maguire.
Terrible decisions he's given against us down the years.
He's got no choice. We've been too good for Anthony Taylor to do anything about it. Scott Beattie, cheers from NJ. Thank you for that iconic 4th goal celebration. You later. Love you both. RMTV means NBC crap stays muted. Well, good to know we perform a service. It's probably too close to score from this, isn't it? Ramadan with 20 knocks.
Just give it Salah.
Old Trafford starting to look like the empty had now. Yeah, absolutely. Crikey. Daniel Jones with another laughing super chat. What a great day. What a great day indeed.
Did he put that on the end of the super chat?
That was
what a
another
great day.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, brilliant. Love it. Hendo wants this, but Trent put it down and I'd just give it Salah. Oh,
He's just gonna
who's
batter
that
it.
lying down behind the wall? Because if you could hit him in the face, I'll give you a fiver.
Oh, if I was Salah, I'd be putting it back across, put it bottom left, hit it as hard as you can bottom left, and hope
You know what they
dive.
might do? Because there's 2 Liverpool lads over there blocking.
Into the wall.
I think he wanted me fiver.
Robbo keeps it alive though. Terrible camera angle.
Yeah,
Blocked.
I don't
Corner.
want like it
Yeah,
to go
Jones.
World Cup 1990. Fucking, you know what I mean? I don't want the top down view.
Sensible soccer.
Are you kidding me? Look at this.
There's a reason we moved away from that.
Kidding me?
Okay, corner to Liverpool. I'd love it. A centre-back goal would be great, particularly from Virgil. I'll take either or, Canate or Virgil. Crossed in, near post, headed away for now by Ronaldo. Fred cushions it down.
Oh, God, he's through.
United going for the big, long boot over the top. Alisson Becker. Oh, my days, are you kidding? Brought it down on his knee,
He's
ladies
a
and gentlemen.
goalkeeper, Paul.
Yeah.
A goalkeeper.
And he's just give it to Wan-Bissaka, which is not great, but Wan-Bissaka's
fine,
been
he'll tackle
tackled,
himself.
and Liverpool can come forward again. What the hell? Robertson, Firmino on the left wing.
God.
Firmino with the step overs, trying to commit Wan-Bissaka. Pogba goes over, fired across, and David
Dave's
Gea
caught
claims it. Eating Straw has just put loads of. Can we get the guy comments up, please, Si? Eating Straw is basically, I can't really do this justify. He's just face with tears of joy, rolling on the floor laughing. Face with tears of joy, rolling on the floor laughing. Good.
That was all. That was Kenny's face, wasn't it? That's all it was.
Oh, absolutely sensational. John Page asks the question, how can Ollie keep his job after this? By barricading himself in his office and claiming that he's on the phone with Fergie.
Yeah, well, Kepa, remember when Kepa never got subbed?
Just don't come off.
Just don't fucking go.
You're like
It's my office.
No,
it's my desk.
Fergie said I'm the chosen one. Rio, help me, Rio. Get Gary down here. Ask Gary what he thinks. Oh,
Brilliant.
crazy.
Oh my days.
Jesus wept.
Right, come on.
Welcome-
It's been 10 minutes and we've not scored.
Welcome Adam
Nearly.
Childs, who's just joined as a first team member here on YouTube. You can access the members only chat for the fan reaction show, which should be good. Canate clears away.
Paul, I said at half time, I don't know whether you were in the room or you were walking in, but it felt like this was a 3 subs at half time game and he made Paul Pogba his only sub.
Yeah, you got an opportunity there, haven't you, to make a statement.
Did he think the side were playing well?
Problem is, he's got Ferguson watching, mate, and Ferguson came out the other week when he didn't play Ronaldo and said you've got to play your best players. You've got to play your best players every week, even though Ferguson is a fucking dinosaur, a fucking world-class manager in his day, but like he played by a different set of that's a bad tackle there from Pogba.
They're losing their heads.
2-footed,
They are losing their heads.
Yeah,
Is he okay?
I don't know.
Was it Naby?
Yeah, Klopp
Who
thinks
was it?
should have been a red, I think. Yeah, I think it was a foul on Naby by
It was
Pogba.
2-footed. Looked like he was getting on a rowing machine. Fucking hell, that's dangerous, that. They should look at that VAR, you know.
It's 2-footed.
That's fucking a red card.
2-footed,
They
it's a
should
red
look
card.
at that. They should VAR that. You fucking know. You weren't in control of your body and you got him in the shins. That's a fucking red card challenge.
Studs up from both feet.
That's
It's
a red card challenge. Yeah, you need to go and have a look at that.
He's going to have a look at it. He's going to have a look at it. Pogba's got to go here.
He's got to. You
Got to
can't
go.
keep him on the field after you've seen that.
No.
You can hide behind the didn't see it and give him a yellow card.
Yeah.
But when you see that, that's a fucking red card. And
Anthony
I said,
Taylor
put some fucking money on a red card.
Is making the long jog over to the VAR monitor to watch this Paul Pogba tackle again. They're going to show him the still image. Look at this. Studs up.
It's a fucking red card. All day.
Oh, it's gone for
All
both
day.
ankles.
He's off him.
Naby gets the ball at the same time. That's the thing. They both get the ball.
Yeah,
But
he's above the ball.
he's going to send them off.
Yeah.
He's going to send them off.
He's rescinded that. And
He's
the red
pulled
card.
the red card out. Paul Pogba is off. Sent off for a 2-footed challenge on Naby Keita. He came on as a half-time substitute to try and stem the tide. Instead, United have conceded again, and he's been sent off. See you! Might be my new favourite thing. Oh. Outstanding. Quag Spag. 5-0 is a bit shaky, to be honest. Bring on Matip and make it 5 at the back. Oh, we can do whatever we want now.
I hope Naby's okay, you know. Cheers.
Yeah, definitely. It was a bad tackle. Very bad tackle.
Right. What subs can we bring on that piss them off? Taki, Origi, and Adrian?
Whoa, up front. It doesn't look good, this, does it? They're getting a stretch out for Naby. The longer this goes, the more likely the chance is that Old Trafford will empty out completely here. Cavani's
Is he going
coming
to a
on.
translator? To Cavani?
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Ox, go ahead. Makes sense for Naby.
No point risking him now, is there? 10. That Rashford.
Yeah. Who's the other kid, number 20, coming
on? Darlot, maybe?
Yeah, it looks a bit like Danny Ricciardo.
No idea. Nor do I care.
Oh, Fernandez coming off.
Fernandez off for Cavani. Rashford off for whoever this lad is. Dalot. Yeah, there you go. Neverman is here with another super chat, and Pogba injuring an opponent, smiles on his way off the field. What a, in brackets, fill your own word in here, knobheads. Yeah, twat. Actually, never mind, it's fine. And Daniel Jones back in with the super chat again. Gotta say this again. Just need Alisson's goal, and you can get better. You can't get better from there.
You're my favourite Daniel Jones.
Yeah, love all the Daniel Joneses. Real shame. Let's hope Naby's okay. What a game he's had for the Reds today.
I only know one other Daniel Jones. He's the quarterback for the New York Giants, and he's shit. You didn't have a lot to beat, but you've done it with the super chats regardless.
Brilliant. Yeah. Okay.
I hope he's all right. You know, it doesn't look good, that, does it?
No.
He's not even looking up.
Yeah, he's not sat up or anything.
No,
he's got his arm
he's
over
not
his...
like, he's not giving an arm to say he's okay or anything, has he?
Jesus.
Fucking Pogba, the wet wipe.
That's the problem with that. And Everton have had a lot of this in them for a couple of years. When you're not good enough and you go into these games, your players like that get wild. Like, think about like Barkley and Davies and Rodwell would be like that. And like, to be fair, like we had time with Gerrard, would be a bit like that for us as well. When your skillful players feel like they need to be more. You know, like stamp their authority on the game and instead just do stupid things. It's a real sickener that, you know, that someone...
Well, that's it. He does. He thinks he has to be the impetus for the comeback, doesn't he?
Loser. He's a fucking loser is what he is. Okay, if he's won the World Cup. He's an actual loser. And he's got one of the worst haircuts I've ever seen in my entire life at the moment as well.
I think he's got probably 9 of my top 10 worst haircuts ever.
I've dyed my hair blue before. And trust me, I know what I say. Someone
that was the other one, by the
way. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, everyone, for the super chats. Christian Simpson wouldn't be surprised if Ole is sacked before full time. Rich Kirby says bring on Adrian for Naby, drop Jota into midfield and stick Alisson up front. Yeah, go for it.
Goals in consecutive seasons.
Yeah, absolutely. Liverpool build up down the left hand side. By the way, the game is back underway. Attila Kalel, $8.99. Wow, thank you. The fact they're losing their heads surely means we can hit double figures, right? Now they're down to 10 men. Well, we'll see. Now Mo Salah's kept in. He stood the cross up right-footed and to the roof.
Do you know what? If it stays like this, our goal difference goes ahead of Chelsea again.
Yeah,
and I didn't think that was going to happen today at all. Like, we go to plus 21 here, don't we? And they're on.
Oh, look at all them leaving.
Oh my days!
Like rats fleeing a sinking ship. Jamie Loudon. Lads, Dreamland. Stunning, ruthless, but in the voice of Nelson from The Simpsons. Yeah, absolutely, we'll be there for that. I've missed a couple of Josh's super chats, I believe. I'm going to track them down right now.
Well, go on, Bobby.
Harry Maguire just sweeping up at the back there.
So is that 3 games Pogba misses now for them as well? This is them just starting their tough run as well, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay, just saying.
Good tackle from Jordan Henderson again. You can hear the Liverpool fans all waiting for the ball to come back to us.
But that the press, like, I know we've talked about it a lot, but like that Henderson Firmino press, wasn't it, that set us off for the 5th? Like, they've just not been able to deal with that in the middle of the park at all.
Nope. Lack of awareness is Ronaldo. They've moved him over to the left-hand side.
They did
Cavani
this the other night.
through the middle.
They threw Cavani through the middle and put Ronaldo on the left-hand side.
People were worried about Liverpool. It was the oldest starting 11 Liverpool had fielded since the 50s in midweek. I genuinely wonder what United is at this point. Right, sorry, I missed. I've missed a couple of super chats, so I apologise for everyone. We've had that. They've been flying in. Hello, hi. Said remember Rio said United are better now. Yeah, Rio full of shite. Fluffy Waffle Whale. It's a close game. This could go either way.
Oh my God, look at that. The last one we had, a big one at 5-0, was 1925 against them.
Blimey. Come on, we want one more.
Yeah, we do.
Great turn from Oxlade-Chamberlain. Ball into the path of Bobby Firmino.
It's just taking his time.
Oh, tearing forward. It's Andy Robertson. Jota's wide on the left. Firmino is in the box. Bad cross from Robbo. It's going to be a goal kick. Trig Josh, being as Ferguson on the board at Man United, Ole's probably already sacked. He just doesn't know it yet. Yeah, God, you might be absolutely right there, mate.
I hope they don't sack him. Who else are you going to get at this time of the season, Paul?
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it's not worth it.
He knows the squad.
Not even worth looking, Chris.
Did you see them playing for him in midweek? They really want to play for him. They were 2 goals down and they came back to win 3-2.
Still game to this early doors, this, Chris.
They can still come back.
There's 23
they're not
minutes
playing for the badge on the shirt. These are playing for Ollie.
And don't forget, there's going to be a lot of added time because of the injuries and the VAR.
Yeah, so there's still a chance for Manchester United.
Lots of football left to be played here, Manchester United.
Really think they should give him another try.
Just yet. Ole for life. All about Nat says, loving the Sue. Paul, thank you so much. We're having good fun with it. Thanks so much for Ronaldo for inventing it. Whether he invented it or whether he brought it to the public conscious, it doesn't matter. It's ours now. Thanks, Cristiano. Nick Raby, 4 a.m. Monday morning here in Australia, but could not be happier to be awake watching this with you all. Up the Reds. Yeah, absolutely outstanding. I am Sam. That's my evening sorted at rewatching the game. Big Johnny. As a City fan, I just want to say thank you to Liverpool for massacring Manchester United today. Can't wait to play the next month with our current form. We don't want you thanks. That's fine, I'll take it. Stephen Price wants to say, can we play these every week? But Liverpool are fearing no one these days. We can do this to anyone. Best team in the world right now. Yep. Michael McGuinness, I'm dreaming, lads. This actually happening? It appears so. Hang on. Yeah,
I'll pinch if you want.
Nope, that'll do. I'm
Go on,
Trent.
I'd like Bobby to score a goal.
Tries to play through to Jota, he just couldn't control it, and it runs through to the goalkeeper.
So at this point, you're leaving Mane off, aren't you?
Fucking Jadon Sancho.
What are you doing there, lad?
Fucking Jadon Sancho.
He's like looking around, going, "Fucking hell, left the others fucking Manchester club because that stadium was empty."
He left England to get his chance.
Yeah.
Goes and proves himself as one of the hottest talents on the planet. Hat, and then he comes to United.
Canate
wins the ball back. Curtis Jones is looking for runners ahead of him. Jota feeds it over to the left to Robertson. Robertson plays it back to Jordan Henderson. Liverpool just retreating back in line, haven't really pushed forward for that attack. Kurt again. His position's been really interesting.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I was just thinking though, like, because this game's done. It's over and done with. Like, we've got 3 midfielders fit. And they're all playing right now.
4. Oh yeah, because Milner. Yeah, depends. Yeah, you're right. That's interesting. Hopefully Thiago will be back.
So maybe expect some really young lads against Preston.
Yeah, without a doubt. Oh, Bobby Firmino does brilliantly there to keep that one alive. Trent Alexander-Arnold. United are just getting men behind the ball now. They're just trying to do everything they can to survive this game of footy. Salah gives it away. Trent.
Did they bring
Shuts
Dalot
the
on
door.
the left? Oh no. He
Yeah.
did, didn't
Yeah.
he?
Yeah.
To help with Mo. Oh, Luke. Lukey, baby. Oh no.
Bobby and Hendo. They might as well just blow the full-time whistle here. This is
No,
just
we
pathetic.
can still score another
I
goal.
know. This is mad, isn't it? Look at this. United are 5 down at Old Trafford to us, their biggest rivals, and they are. Look, they've got everyone behind the ball apart from Ronaldo.
Yeah. See you.
Trent.
Oh.
Trent's got it. He's into the box. He's gone for the save. Oh, what a save! What a save from David De Gea. Fingertips. Gets it over the crossbar from Trent. Ridiculous save.
He would have kissed the camera him.
Yeah, he would have done.
Oh my God. He would have kissed the camera. Sorry, we've got Psy coming in our ears here.
That's your
All you
FM.
can hear is... Oh.
Henderson, left corner of the penalty area, floats that one up, headed
wouldn't
away
swap
to
it
the edge,
for the world.
dropped to Mohamed Salah. Back to
And ball, send him off, he's on a yellow already.
Trent Alexander-Arnold knocks the deflection back to Alisson. Scott Hawkes, Liverpool fans out singing and out populating the United fans in the ground. Hoping Naby is okay. Oh, I've lost that one. It's flown away. Let me find it again. Sorry, Scott. I hope Naby's okay. There was a horror tackle. Classless Pogba suits their team. You'll never walk alone. Yep. Ah, dear Lord.
My word.
I'm going to catch up on the super chats. Thanks everyone who sent them in. We'll get through them all in a minute. Kanate to Henderson. The fluffy waffy whale back again. This Ole fella isn't very good, is he? He's not. He's not very good at all. Are we happy to have the...
In the words of Steor, just good enough to get you beat.
Say, are we opening up the is he dreadful or not files just yet?
He's not. He's average. This Liverpool side's not.
Yeah.
I can't believe we're beating Manchester United 5-0 at Old Trafford.
Yep.
I can't believe that VAR, they pulled the Ronaldo goal back for VAR as well.
It's lovely, isn't it?
I can't believe that Anthony Taylor sent someone off.
There we go on the edge of the area.
All we need is a pen and we'll have had like fucking Old Trafford bingo.
Yeah,
that we've been trying for a century to get in one fucking game.
Yeah. Liverpool just slowly building up. Oh, a block there from Cavani. Ronaldo is the furthest man forward for United. And he sets them off on a chase. It's Dalot
He's
up
fast,
against.
isn't he? Like,
he is quite fast.
Fuck
How fast
me.
is Kanate?
No, I meant Kanate. I was like,
the-
fucking, have you seen the ground he's covered?
faster and
He looked like a
stronger.
fucking Mercedes Formula 1 car coming in then. In a bit, like.
Yeah.
Put something else on.
Jung Hyuk Kwan says, coward. I'm talking about Pogba. Yeah, dickhead. I'd go for there, to be perfectly honest. Firmino 9. Can we bring Mane on? Any less than 25-0 is failure. I'd like one more at least before full time for us, just so we can end on a real
15's been
high.
boring,
Yeah.
apart from their red.
Jota's done really well. Just couldn't quite find the runner inside him. Mo Salah, Henderson. Fred's just been bullied off the
Lindelof,
ball
he's
there.
been fucking hard off, Paul.
Salah.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, it's gone wide. He's gone too wide. Can he
Bobby's
get the
there.
ball? He's gone for Bobby Firmino. Good defending. McTominay gets there and gets it away. Ali EM says, thank you, Liverpool, from an Arsenal fan. You smell of shite, says Pogba needs a slap, mate. Dave Est, this is heaven, getting drunk tonight. Good on you, mate. David Long back again, best commentary heard so far. The gap in quality between the teams is wider than the 30 miles between the two grounds. There you go. Chris Nell needs to get a chant going. May I recommend Can We Play You Every Week? It's a good one. Let's have shown them the way to go home again because, you know, to be honest, it's been done. It's been done since 40 minutes. I really want to see the footage of Gary Neville in the commentary booth.
I can't wait for them to look at this on Monday Night Football tomorrow, you know. That is going to be some great watching, isn't it?
Carragher's going to be like a pig in shit.
And they'll probably get Ollie in because he won't have a job. So he'll be looking for 500 quid appearance fee or something to go and sit alongside it and explain his reasoning.
Ads 117. Definitely need to send Alisson up if we get a late corner just in case. Yeah, why not, mate?
Yeah, do it.
Just do it.
I'm all in on that.
Oh, let's have another song. Let's have the Virgil song there. I've done much today.
Kanate's been good too.
Yes. He has indeed. He's just been unreal. These are garbage. Absolutely garbage. Like,
I love how it's taken you to the 74th minute and 5-0 to truly admit it.
It's not even, it's for all
We
of our...
knew it before the fucking game kicked off, but we don't like doing it because tempting fate and shit.
No, exactly. For all of our bluster and blunder and celebrating and all that, United are fucking rubbish. And the idea that they were ever going to be in Liverpool's league this season, it was madness. But of course it's footy, so and particularly because we broadcast a lot.
They spent loads of money.
Yeah, they won the transfer window, Chris. And this goes back to my point of all the fucking whining little dickheads who seem to think that's a barometer. Like football starts from nil, like your levels are set to zero.
Bring a Manny on.
Just bring him Manny on. Just casually bring him Manny on a 5-0 for Bobby.
He's probably got time for a couple of goals at least.
He's had a great game as well, hasn't he, Bobby Firmino?
Yeah,
really
brilliant. Good. He has worked so hard to win the ball back. He's not give McTominay and Fred and whatever other fucking clowns they've got in the midfield any time at all.
David Long, good point. VVD doesn't need to change his shirt before the next match. The only reason he needs to change his shirt is because we don't seem to play any games in this kit. But honestly, it's not dirty. It's not even sweaty.
You might know this, and this is completely off topic, Paul, and nothing to do with football or anything.
Love it, go on.
I was watching the American footy, obviously, the other night. No, but listen, listen. And the Cleveland Browns, after kit's brown. Does any other team in sport playing brown?
That's a good question.
Is there any footy teams that play in brown? Ew.
No, I think it's black. Sorry, St. Pauli's is a suggestion from Sai. Could be actually. I off the top of my head, I can't think of one. If anyone knows of a team that plays in brown, I mean, United's pants are all brown because they've shit the bed today. But
St. Pauli is brown. There you go. Sai was quick with that answer as well.
Kieran Orr. How's this for a boring stat? Mo Salah's third goal was scored in the 49th minute, but his second goal was scored in the 50th. Is this reality?
We've had that not that long ago, a couple of months ago, with something else.
Jay Nugent, €55. Thank you. Just up from a long day travelling and my resultant siesta. Am I still dreaming it? This is the real life, mate. Oh, God.
Look, they're just taking the piss now.
Yeah.
They're just passing it around, waiting for... They're probably... Not only are they counting the passes, they're probably counting the people leaving.
What I want now is to score off a record number of passes in the build-up.
120 passes plus goal.
I
think this might be damage limitation for United at this point.
John O'Connor says, Coventry had a brown away kit in the 80s. Good shout.
Yeah. Oh, Mike saying New Zealand cricket used to play in brown as well in our Discord. Thank you.
Yeah. Of course, the Brownies footy team.
Didn't they play in yellow, mate? The brown was the away.
Liverpool are just knocking the ball around.
It's senselessly funny.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
There's 12 minutes left of this, Chris, plus added time.
Brilliant, because there's about 19 minutes of this shit. Fantastic. Does it get any better than this? Like, life in general, not just the footy.
You know what? If
we've got the best player in the world. Mo Salah was coming into this to pit his fucking strengths against Cristiano Ronaldo. And Mo Salah's walked away with a fucking hat-trick.
They're playing Cavani in the 10 now. Effectively behind
Not
Ronaldo.
Ollie, though.
No. Jota tried to roll Lindelof and it runs all the way through to De Gea and he's telling everyone...
that's the first time he's been out of a 6-yard box all night.
Quick, he's got 10 seconds before the bomb goes off. Why is he doing that? Why do it now, David? If you'd left your 6-yard box at any point during this game, you might have stopped the scoring a goal. Welcome aboard, William Wong. As a first teamer, if you are a member of any tier here on YouTube, then you get access to type comments into our match fan reactions show, which is immediately at full time.
They look pissed off, them two, don't they?
Don't they just?
Do you know? Did you hear what Bonucci said last week about Cristiano Ronaldo? That Juventus are a better side without him.
It's funny, isn't it? He's such a good player, but he's another one United have got.
You need a team. To beat a team like Liverpool and City, you need a team.
Yeah. You can't have more than one, and unfortunately, when you've got Pogba as well, there's another lad who's so good, but you need to have other lads to make up for their shortfallings, and the league's gotten too good for that, to win the league. You can be a top 4 side, probably.
Absolutely right. You're absolutely right. 11 players need to work incredibly hard, and they need to be world-class players now as well. That's what Liverpool and City and Chelsea have all got. United don't.
Listen to Gary Neville's miserable little monk voice. It's just delicious. Let's have Ali. Oh, Sadio. Trying to find space.
Handball.
Should have like Curtis in there, shouldn't he?
He's getting on
Oh, he's going to get it again though. Kurt Jones on the edge. He's got runners. Robertson finds Robbo.
Handball.
Pings it across. Oh, Salah just couldn't quite get on the chance.
Back pass!
Oh,
he's out of his area.
Claims it.
6-yard box, I mean.
Slammed it too late. I hear Steve Bruce is available, says Carrie Parry. Welcome, Gibbo, who's joined as a first teamer as well. Excellent.
Gibbo.
Oh, wow. Just first, Ronaldo's done it. He just wants to get off.
I wonder if they'll ask for MS11 shirt after the game.
Should do. Fred falls over, gets a free kick. He's going to lie down.
He's wondering where the fucking hell he is.
I know, yeah.
He's like, am I awake? Am I dreaming?
Andy, wonder if there's any high schools in need of a PE teacher in Manchester. Is he gone?
I love that. Now he's on the touchline.
Oh, he's gone off. Just cuts up to the stands there. It's like, why are they focused on the empty seats? Yeah.
The moment Paul thought Ollie had fucking ran off in the middle of a game. Brilliant. It tells you the measure of the man and what you think, how little you think of him.
Look how empty that is.
Amazing.
Look how empty it is. Ease 675 with 500 denominations I've never seen before on YouTube. Well done. Watching from the Philippines. Yeah. Thanks for the privilege of watching this with you. This will probably be a story I'll be telling my children years from now, and you will be a part of that. Bless you. Bless you too.
Oh, man, that's lovely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't remember sneezing, but that's cool. Right, free kick to Manchester United, far side of the pitch. I just want to see this out now. I don't want to concede a goal. That'd be rubbish. I'm going to try and fire this one into the box. The good cross. It's a deep cross. The free header. And they've hit the bar.
Oh, my God.
Outstanding. They're all offside. They were
No,
all offside.
He is.
And Cavani's just missed from 2 yards.
Did you see Ronaldo? He goes, fuck. That
corner.
should have been our free kick, you know.
Yeah, headed away. Oxlade-Chamberlain versus Fred. Henderson now. They've tried to fire it
Offside,
in quick.
offside.
Cavani, Ronaldo. Too old, too slow. Miles offside.
Brilliant.
Oh, Trent, that's a twat of a touch. Karate cleans up, though. Good game for him. Good game. Daniel McMurray, the $5 Australian. What a game for my 4-year-old to beg me to wake him up for. And watching him dance and sing his little heart filled with passion. You'll never walk alone, Naby. Like, Daniel, that's amazing. I love moments like that. I enjoy every single second of it. And Daniel Jones has just dropped us another blank sum.
I think we can tell him what he... I think we know what he wanted to type.
I can't believe they just missed that chance as well. It's fucking glorious. Cool, thanks, Si. Who was it, Si?
My headphones aren't working. Just leave it there.
Oh, Rodney. Yeah, Rodney Leith. That's got off there. Rodney Leith has sent us a super sticker. Just says, "Hey you, hey Sue." Chamberlain dancing down that right hand side. He's coming into trouble. He's still maintaining possession. Well done, Ox. Gives it to Salah. Salah needs support. Finds it behind him in Trent Alexander-Arnold. I don't think we've commentated on this game in 10 minutes.
Me too. Just laugh.
I know.
Just laugh.
Kurt Jones.
I think they might be dead. We can't hear you, mate. The headphones have gone.
Oxlade-Chamberlain with the strike. Oh, left-footed, wide. Right, let's catch up. Look at that. It actually hits Robbo's thigh and deflects onto the bar.
There you go. Oh. Just talk for us a sec, Si. Oh, that's probably why it wasn't working.
Hello. Hey. Long clearance. Canate wins the header over Ronaldo. Trent finds Jordan Henderson. Goes past him to Curtis Jones. Jota peeling off the front, tries to find Mane. He's fouled. He's rolling around there. It's another yellow card.
Have you got Discord open on there?
I can, yeah.
Because SD Ton has done a nice little graphic for us.
Yeah, we can head over to our Club Legend Discord, and SD Tonner has absolutely nailed it here. They're shite. Yep. Yes, they are.
Oh,
Absolutely.
man.
Absolutely amazing.
Oh, he's up. He's fine.
Daniel McMurray with the Ralph Wiggum voice. Stop, stop. He's already dead. Yeah. We fucking killed him.
Sky going in on Ronaldo now. Awesome, says Tony Blakeway. Are they? Yeah. Ew. Why are they not going in on Ollie?
Yeah. Noob _ says, which is more rocky, Sliced alone or United's defence? It's good. We love a good dad joke here. That's what we live for. Oh my word. Still 3.5 minutes of this to go. Poor old Manchester United.
Oh, look at the run.
Great run. Curtis Jones makes it. It's headed away for now. Andy Robertson.
Bang it, Robbo.
He's got a runner in Mane. Curtis Jones receives it, cuts inside. Chamberlain. He's going to square. Oh, he's going to chip it all the way over to Salah.
He can score from there, you know.
Finds Trent on the overlap.
He's playing at another fucking level, Salah, isn't he? Everything he touches are.
Trent, who has a wand of a right foot. Oh, Henderson does not. Not
He
today.
does have a wand of a right foot.
Oh, wow. Super Chat's flying in again. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Train with T. Ole getting sacked.
Can you mute your mic for us, mate?
With Ronaldo as player coach, who would be fun to watch. Yeah, the Ronaldo player coach era is coming, and that would be genuinely hilarious. Cameron at howdy lads. First time sending a super chat in and loving this game at 4 a.m. in Australia. Where does this rate for you lads for performances under Klopp? League performances, this might be. I mean, again, it's mad. It's away from home. It's like. This is, oh Christ, just giving the ball away there. Salah's going to have to do some defending. He's up against Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo goes past him. Cavani, Liverpool have got numbers back. McTominay, Trent's back in now. Fred is advanced. He's clipped it to no one. Cavani chases it down and they're offside. Lol. On the spot, I'll probably overlook a bunch of really good league performances, but right now I'm prepared to put this as the best league performance we've ever had under Jurgen Klopp.
Performance we've ever had under Jurgen Klopp, because this is the one that's right now against Manchester United away from home, where we've embarrassed them, probably sacked the second manager in about as many years.
14 goals in 10 appearances
This
all
season?
comps since August.
Fuck.
Jesus for Mo Salah. Yeah, thanks so much for the question, Cameron. Yeah, honest answer is right now this is the best of the best of the best. It might be worth ranking them after the fact, but yeah, wow. Alex the Maltese
show for this week.
Oh, yeah, hell of a show. Let's do that. We'll do that as a question on the debate show this week. We've got a new show, we've got a whole new suite of content for you guys. It's 10 years since we launched our paywall, so we're having a bit of a revamp over the next week or so. The debate show started on Wednesday last week. It's coming again this week, where we just get into some heavy Liverpool topics, some fun ones, some daft ones, some really gritty ones as well. Very, very good show. Second episode coming up on Wednesday. And of course, Brian Reid. Geno Insight with Neil Jones. And we spoke to Goldbridge before this game. Wonder if we can get him back for another one tomorrow.
I don't know, I was messaging him before in the comment. No, I'm kidding.
Alex Maltese Falcons says, I'm loving this. It's 3:45 a.m. I start work at 10 a.m. Totally worth it, mate. Totally worth it. Brent Pryor, Ole will say that when he's interviewed that they played well when they went down to 10 men as they didn't concede. Probably right, yeah. I think it shows resilience from the boys.
Stopped playing
Yeah.
Look at that ground. It's glorious when it's half empty.
Yeah. It's a nice football ground when it's not full of Manx.
Do they not fill those seats because there's rain pouring in on them through the roof? I'm sure.
Salah's deep in midfield here. Gets the ball.
Group 6 wants an Ollie statue outside Anfield. Mate, we'll go and put one outside fucking Old Trafford instead.
Much funnier.
I'll pay for one of him outside Old Trafford.
Come on, Liverpool. They're only putting 3 minutes of added time on here.
Oh,
that is
mate.
a mercy.
Stop the
from
count.
Anthony Taylor.
Stop the count.
Yeah. Dalot cuts inside. Come on, don't let them score. Ronaldo dancing, showing he's still a good footballer. Trying to remind everyone. Cavani spreads it to the right-hand side. Wan-Bissaka is up high. Trying to get to the bar for a cross. Robbo blocks it, corner. Debs, Disney Desk, who's been a member here for 9 months. Thank you so much, Debs. Cult hero that you are. I'm loving it. Christmas has come early, lads. You'll never walk alone. Hasn't it just? Hasn't it just indeed? Kevin Thompson, better keeping, better defence, better passing, better in front of goal, better coaching, winning both VAR decisions. Best game we've played for Klopp. Brilliant. Oh, look at them. Deep corner toward McTominay, headed down by Mane. Henderson, great little flick out to Salah. Liverpool have got numbers up. Can we use them? Salah, he's played the ball behind. Curtis Jones is in on goal. Curtis Jones, left-footed. Oh, it was blocked. So unlucky, Kurt.
Do you know what he needs to do, Ollie? Get his team and make them go in front of the Stretford end and do the fucking thing that they take the mick out of us for against West Brom forever.
Yeah, it'd be great. He's just going to go and wave goodbye to them, to be fair. Oh, my word.
Can't believe it, look at him. He's like, what the fuck am I witnessing here, lads?
LFCJ, I hope you had as great a time as I've had bantering my United mates. That 4th goal celebration was class. Number 20 and knocking off the perch. Here we come. Oh, look at them. Is that? I don't know. Is that a member of is that player? Is it coaching staff? Either way, they all look pretty. Look at Donny van der Beek. He might as well just not be a. What is he?
Just looks like a thumb in a fucking hoodie.
Oh no, Dalot coming forward. Chip to the back post. No, stop him from scoring. Watch out for Fred on the edge. Ronaldo's not going to pass to him, is he? Ronaldo's never passing to Fred. McTominay with the foul there. Ronaldo has just absolutely spooned it wide.
See you
later. See you. Bye. Oh, this is delicious.
Have you seen that one in the Discord from MPT Coffin?
I have not. I will look.
That's a nice one.
The silence. We got this in our Club Legend Discord. Silence of Man United fans and social media is proudly sponsored by Liverpool FC. Yeah, brought to you in conjunction with Mohamed Salah, Naby Keita, Diogo Jota.
Oh, look at him.
Oh, he's still there. Bite your lip and hope it all goes away. And it's full time at Old Trafford. Manchester United 0. Liverpool Football Club 5. 5-0. We've just beaten them 5-0 at Anfield. What is going on? This is the real life that we live now. That's how good Liverpool Football Club are. Naby Keita kicked off the scoring. Diogo Jota made it 2. And then a hat-trick from the best player in the world, Mohamed Salah, to potentially sack Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Oh, Chris.
Paul Scholes was right. Holy shite.
Outstanding.
Oh, mate.
Absolutely.
What a fantastic fucking day. I mean, look at him. Like, can we just watch the ring walk or whatever it is, the walk off?
The walk of shame.
The walk of shame, whatever it is. He should have the tunnel of death here, to be perfectly honest with you. Raw arse and then the tunnel of death.
Yeah.
That's pathetic. What he's done to that great football club, Paul, is fucking brilliant and hilarious and everything else.
See that? Salah's just like, and the ball, please.
Yeah,
Ali's
give
like,
me my
give
ball.
me my ball. Give me my ball.
Play with my balls. Well,
Alex, the Maltese Falcon, all I can hear is our fans singing, this is amazing, you'll never walk alone. This makes up for all the nightmares of the early 2000s, doesn't it just? Oh, David Jaggs is giving it the bifters in Hotel Anfield.
Jurgen Klopp song.
Boss. Right, we've got a ton of super chats to get through before we round up here. Tons and tons and tons. Connor S. Tag Spurs. You're in. Come and take a piece. Yeah. Cyrus.
Let's go back. Look what happened with Costas.
He just robbed his ball.
He's robbed his ball.
Costas Shimikas. Just seen just sneaking
Action
up on the left
replay.
shoulder.
Give me the
On
ball.
the left shoulder.
Right,
Give it
see
in.
you later.
Yeah!
See you.
See you with the ball. Brilliant. Cyrus Siggs. See you. Hilton Lamb has joined as a first teamer. Welcome aboard, mate. Yeah, the chat on the fan reaction show is coming up for you in a moment. Dickie Oi Red. Ole, 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 ole. Bah! Yes. Love it. Nubbies. Come on, you Reds. Pajak, get your top off. Shadrin.
If we'd have got 6.
Katu Wawala with 10. Wow. You'll never walk alone. Cherish these moments.
Go on, he's just done it in Old Trafford.
Yeah. LFC
boom,
Familia. Well done. Well done. We've got Hilton Lamb with the super chat as well. That deserves a membership. Cheers, lads. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us, mate. Trig Josh, Liverpool player should have given Ole a guard of honour at the end. Sensational. Fist pumps from Klopp. Inside Old Trafford, it's Liverpool, and they've beaten them 5-0. Man United have been beaten 5-0. That's 5 to Liverpool, 0 to Manchester United. It's a hat-trick to Mo Salah. The match ball is his. The spoils are Liverpool's, and all the laughs are on our side. Wow. Right, we've got 3 shows to come for you after this, wrapping up this game. We've also got loads more for you on the redmentv.com. We've got Redmen Plus. It is our Liverpool streaming service. We're going to be shuffling the content round in the next week or so with loads of new shows for you, as well as incredible features and documentaries and interviews with Liverpool legends, past and present. Loads of stuff to keep you occupied. It's like Netflix for Liverpool fans. So if you want to be entertained pre and post match, we've got loads of extra shows for you. Liverpool analysis, in depth. We've got the return of the Stat Show on Thursday with Chris and Andrew Beasley. Going to be diving into all the things that make Liverpool tick. We have got the debate show in midweek. We've got Around the League, where we get to talk about probably more about Manchester United in that one, which will be absolutely great. We've got the Final Word show streaming live on Monday morning, and again, in addition to that, if you want documentaries and features, so you just want to just chill out in between and catch up on Liverpool culture and get a deeper knowledge and connection to the club, then go to the redmentv.com, join Redmen Plus, and get involved with all that. It's the perfect time because we support literally the best team on the planet, and we've just beaten Man United 5-0, and there's a 60-minute show coming 10:30 tomorrow morning live. Join us for that, please do. Yeah, you guys are amazing. If you're a member, by the way, a Cult Hero or Cult or one of the kids, you get that show as one of your bonus shows. But if you want all the extra shows, then go to redmentv.com and join Redmen Plus. Wow, Liverpool second in the league, point behind Chelsea, still better goal difference, which you said didn't expect to be seeing after they snotted Norwich, of course. But yes, here we are. That is it for the watch along. I will be back in a couple of minutes' time with your reactions.
Paul, slap me. I need to know if it's real.
I really will.
Slap me.
No, I can't.
As hard as you want.
No, I can't.
It's absolutely fine.
I can't.
Free reign. Slap me. Oh!
Is it real?
It's fucking real, baby!
Man United 5-0! Right, I'll be back for the fan reactions in a minute. Fucking hell. Thanks so much for checking out the show this week. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, then do. But if you want more from us, extra Redmen shows, then go to the redmentv.com. You can support the channel at 2 levels, by Club Captain or Club Legend tier. Both get you a full suite of Liverpool-related content, extra Redmen shows, documentaries, features, and world-exclusive interviews. And Club Legends get their names here and on the end of those videos, and free merchandise as well. Perfect time to sign up on the redmentv.com.